L'autre soir à l'égard d'une personne quand je lui ai dit. Baby.
I'm just a baby doll. There's no reason.
Maybe you should get out of
There's no reason, there's no call, there's no reason I should fall. Oh, baby doll, I can move on. Oh. Ah, ay, ay, ay. Good. Two. I can move on. Baby doll, there's no reason. The baby don't. Song is delightful. Boom. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Boom. Let's not listen to music yet. I'm just a baby doll. There's no reason. Oh, whoa. Okay. Nice, it works. Ha. Are we finally ready? Don't blink, it's your boy Ink, welcome to the show. Guys doing well, having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, freaking, 13. It is the 14th today, but, it is the 14th today, but it's like midnight. So it doesn't really count. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We had such a good day with my mom. This is technically day 194. So, oh, wait a second. Did you guys broke already? Did you broke already? Sorry. No, you didn't. Okay, that's good. It's good. It's good. Because we've been having a problem with this one yesterday. So I wanted to make sure that it's not breaking. It's not breaking, dude. Okay. That's a very cool story, but I don't care. Yeah, good. Perfect. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with some more content. So yesterday was an amazing day. It was so weird because it kind of separated into the first half was with my mom. We had a really, really, really good time. I'm still working on those two. And then the second was what? The second was no, no. The first one was we did the TikTok live. We watched Walking Dead. We had fun. The second was seeing my mom. It was crazy. Woke up at 9:30. This is 2 hours and a half later. I got an extremely, extremely busy day. I want to do a TikTok live. This is gonna be a small TikTok live. It's gonna be sort of an intro. By the way, you guys might have noticed we got some new glasses. Not really sure how I feel about the golden. It's brand new for me. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys think it looks good. Because this is this is what I have. I when I chose them, I don't remember them being so golden. So a little bit of a query over here. Otherwise, we had a super good day. So today, why so busy? I want to do TikTok live, a short one. So an intro, a mukbang, a Fortnite stream, because tonight we're getting the new season, so it'll be starting at like 4 o'clock, I believe. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch some Walking Dead until 6:30, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I have to clean the apartment. I have an appointment at 8, from 8 to 12. So this is gonna be kind of very special, very specific. So today with my mom, it went super well. She was in a very spendy mood. So I kept telling her like, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, but what can I actually say, right? So there you go. So this is my intro. So looking forward to today. Had a really blessed time. Had a wonderful talk with my mom. We'll talk about it more in the mukbang, but it's so nice. It's so nice. It is so nice. Let me just check something. Complaining. Yes. Okay. I'm just a fish, baby doll. Okay. Okay, you got it. Okay. I don't care what they suggest. Won't care what you're making. I'ma have a piece. Okay. Good. 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 I also have a text from Maddie. This phone didn't charge at all, so it's not a big deal per se because honestly, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. The how did it work for today? Because we had a great day with my mom. How did it work behind the scene? Not a bit of issues, but that's not too bad. Oh my god, you're so sweet, such a good girl. Never mind though. I was picking up glasses and didn't know what was good. Needed a female intuition. There you go. I'm super lucky to be surrounded with the people I'm surrounded with. So what happened with the playthrough? Because again, we have 8 playthroughs. Yesterday, I have some amazing news. I didn't make a good job while checking for the batteries. We did find out that there's another application to fix it. So the application I'm using to record had been known to have problem when it comes to fixing. So the same company released a application to fix videos. Now, why don't you fix the first application? But that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, so they fixed the second one. They fixed the second, and with that, we were able to get back the content. It was pretty fast. It was an hour 10 for 9 hours of content, which is pretty good, and it's flawless. So I'm gonna be able to repair videos from now on, which is good. I'd like to still avoid having to repair video because it is time. But apart from that, it's okay. Now today we went for my mom's. It went pretty well. We uploaded. We filmed pretty well. One playthrough had a problem, which is this one, and this one was the didn't run, so could only work for like 4 to 5 hours. I went to my mom's house. I swear to God, I left for. We left for. It was 6:15. 6 hours and 15 minutes. So yeah, so very big. Now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move on to the mukbang, because tonight I of course I do miss doing live, because usually the last couple of live were more me watching stuff and not super commentative. So we're gonna be watching. We're gonna make a mukbang. We're gonna be talking a storm. After that, again, trying to stream Fortnite. I don't really feel like playing Fortnite, to be honest, but at the same time, I'm in a position where there is an event, and this season is something I love. Why don't I feel like playing Fortnite? Pfft, I played too much. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be playing a shit ton. Well, this is always though. So I'm gonna be playing a shit ton during the first couple of weeks. So let's say update drops. I'm gonna be playing the first one. I'm gonna be playing like crazy. Then I get to a level where I'm like, I don't have to do anything, right? And then you wait a couple of weeks, and you're like, you know what? Let's take a break. And then you take a break, and then you realize it's the end of the season, and like, oh, I'm missing. So yeah, so that's why I don't feel like it. But with this one, they're adding a lot of mid-season events. So because they're adding a lot of mid-season event, I'm gonna be checking that out. We do have Pepsi. My mom, she bought me a ton of shit. I have some energy drinks. I'm really celebrating that. Wearing the shirt that I was gifted for that because my mom wanted me to look clean, and this is sort of a sponsorship, and I wanted to be happy or to be proud of me. So yeah. Let's move on to the Let's move on. The heck is that? The heck? Oh yeah, I gave up on that. So this is the one from yesterday. It's 11. Oh, whoa. 11:20. Perfect. So I'm gonna just get the food ready. Then we'll do another one with I'm getting from my mom. So that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. I'm just gonna be careful with this one because it's at 10%. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I have to do a tire talk also. Yeah, this is gonna be important. There's a lot changing right now. I'm just a baby doll. There's no reason I should go. There's no optimal result. Good. Look at this today. Look at this. We have a monster. And I have a freaking sushi. Play sushi. Ooh. Ooh. It's gonna be delicious. Because at my mom's we had I had a giant meal, dude. Giant freaking meal. Ooh, it's gonna be delicious. For now. Dude, are you... Forgot sometimes ink. So, without further ado... Okay, let's go. I'm gonna brag a little bit. I'm just gonna take a selfie. For a couple of the huzz. Ready? Let's freaking go. I'm just a doll, baby doll. There you go. There you freaking go. What did you miss? You want to see the picture that you miss? Something along the lines of this. When I say along the lines, it's the same thing. There it is. Do you like the glasses are new? They're brand new. I'm so used to the other one, but the other one was too old. I would have liked to keep the same frame, but I didn't know you could do that. So Pepsi first. Imagine if I said this was Coca-Cola. Outrageous. What do I prefer? I discovered them both later in life. Like, to me, they were so similar, and then I was like, no. And then I learned that, no. You need to make a choice, dude. Are you team Pepsi or team Coca-Cola? And I was like, okay, well, what about, as my friend, Mr. Jim Smith would say, what about the social political event happening in the world right now, huh? You tell me something. If $17 for this is good, I feel so fucking bad. So today, was a lovely freaking day with my mom's house. And, I have to open the door because it is warm in the apartment. So, and we often go to a bento But there's a couple of restaurants that I like. There's Bento, there's A&W, there is, apologies. New York fries. Oh, I forgot to do something important. I forgot to do something very important. Right now. Oh, what it is? Don't blink, 'cause you're buying. Welcome to the show. I'm guessing you're also having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious day of the day 194 of Project Vendetta. It's a beautiful day, still rainy, still disgusting, but at the same time we're gonna get it. So I'm pretty freaking happy about that. We're doing a mukbang right now. Let's freaking go! I'm excited. So I didn't tell you this little surprise. The little surprise is I got a letter through the door. It's hilarious. They gave me the letter. They gave me the letter. Oh, I'm dumb. They gave me the letter for a 24 hours before cleaning. No, it's 24 hours before they inspect to give me time to clean. I received it yesterday at 9:40. This is insane, dude. Insane. However, we did a good cleanup 2 weeks ago, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, so I feel so bad because I've been seeing my mom. My mom, she doesn't drive and she's a bit older, so out of respect, I go to see her. And I prefer going to see her because, listen, it's nice to go out. Plus, she loves her place and she's older, you know? So, this place, and there's a new store that opened, which is not a new store. It's Poulet Rouge. And these guys are good guys. These guys, Bentos are good guys. Never gave me any problem. My mom said the guy is super, super kind. And he was like, yeah, nobody's buying me sushis. And I felt bad for the guy. Am I saying that Poulet Rouge is to blame? No, but I feel bad for the mom and pop shop. That makes sense. I'm gonna keep them and I'll put them back. So these are $17, which is not bad. Now the real price is, I believe it was $19. But my mom works in the store, and my mom works in the shopping center, which makes her able to have a 10% off. We have a salmon sushi combo. It's better before tomorrow, and it's 377 gram. This is gonna be delicious. This is my meal, by the way. What a freaking meal! So I go nature with my sushis, even though it's not nature. So there's 3 main sushis. Well, there's 4 main sushis, sorry. There's this thing in seafood that I wish that I knew, but I don't. We have the smaller one. Let's go right away. You can tell the quality is so freaking nice. They're made on place. So good. Outstanding. So a lot of seaweed, rice, and I believe what is salmon. In the middle. Delicious. The second one, we're coming to something a bit more complex. We're going for outside rice, sesame. We're going for inner of salmon and some avocado. Really, really good. It's a shame because it could be more avocado. I feel that there's more avocado is a bit better because it's what ties the meal together. Well, it's all good. Simple tuna and rice. It goes hard. And we have these bad boys, which I believe are Californian, but I'm not sure. So the spicy mayo, I believe what it is to be maybe shrimp meat and a cucumber. And they're all great. And what a solid meal. What a solid meal. So, yeah. I didn't sleep well this morning. I usually go to bed at like 6 a.m. I was waking up at 9:40 for my mom. So, I went to my mom's house. I go to my mom's. Yeah. I said I wasn't sure because we went to the shopping center. My mom doesn't drive. I don't drive. But she's 10 minutes in a bus ride from Fairview to her place. It was really nice. This one is good, but oh yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Just wasabi under. Okay. Yeah, there was wasabi under. That's why. That's my fault. This is dope. And so I come back here. It's 4:30. It's 4:30. I go to bed at 5. I'm waking up by knock my door at 9:30. Give me a paper saying here's 24 warning, 24 hours warning that the inspector's gonna come to your place. Tomorrow between 8 and 4. So that's it. That's what it is. I want to really do a good cleanup today. Most of it is done. There's still some left. Delicious. See? It's not gonna be a lot. It wasn't though. Well, it is good quality. You know what? I'm gonna be surprising you, but the best one was these. It is great. It is great. Delicious. Delish. Arigatou gozaimasu. So, I didn't even do the subject of the mukbang. So, I do have to clean the apartment today. Luckily, it's not that dirty. And, yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning. My only problem, as I told you guys at the beginning of the scene, is we have to move the library. Because I picked it up in the garage and like, oh, you're not allowed. What if there's bed bugs? Dude, it was in your building before. We didn't have a bed bug problem. So if I pick it up from the garage, chances are there's not going to be another problem. You understand? I haven't had one of these in freaking months. I'm excited. Because it'll be a good day. You know, not having energy drinks, you don't really miss it. You miss how they make you feel, but you don't really miss the taste. Sorry. So, yeah, so, that's pretty much it. So, for the subject of the mukbang, I'm gonna put it in the fire exit. It's not heavy. I'm gonna put it at the second level, the second floor, which is below me. So by putting it on the second floor, you can't prove that it's me. Now what I don't appreciate is that I went around and nobody else. Well, there's a couple of apartments that had a inspector coming in, but no, nothing of the sort. Right? Nice. Let's fucking go. Let's roll ya. That is delicious. That is delicious. Now, for my mom. The subject of my mom. The subject of the life tonight is my mom. That I adore. Today was one of those great days. Me and my mom, we get along really well. Always had a good relationship. There's been some really big fights. Because my mom is a person that is very emotional. I'm a person that's very emotional. So sometimes emotion clash, right? And that's when all hell break loose. But today was one of those moments that made me like remember why I'm so lucky to have the mom that I have today. Just because we didn't have argument, we didn't argue. It was good talk. I felt a little bad because she was very spendy. I kept having to tell her, like, hey, I don't need the stuff. But she kept on, she bought me a game, which I'm really grateful for, but okay. It's just she really wanted me to buy something else, but I was like, no, ma, it's enough. It's enough. So, long story short, it was just one of those great time. My mom will see me come here and come in and say, "Well, you could have made a better effort for how you present yourself. You're not shaven. You're not wearing something nice." And in my head, I'm seeing my mom. And although I think I'm right, in the fact that I shouldn't be having to wear something specific for my mom, if it makes her happy, it makes her happy. Gotta put aside my pride and make people that I care about happy. And if it is those sacrifices, of course, would I prefer if I was able to be accepted for who I am? 100%. Is it asking for too much? I don't think so. But if it makes my mom happy, who cares? Who cares? I'm past the point of being so self-centered that my happiness has to, well, not has to, but is, if it's making other people unhappy, if it's making. Yay!
Tout ce qui est un compte, les petits comptes, là, 1, 0, vous montez pas, c'est sûr. Non, je parlais de Joyce, puis...
Big love.
Allô,
J'espère. Tu vas
oui, ça va bien, puis Ink, ça va bien toi aussi?
Messia.
Allô, Ink, allô, Unique.
Sup, Sarah.
Ah, ok, bon, attends une minute. J'avais ça, puis j'avais ça. Je pensais pas que t'allais ouvrir un live aujourd'hui. Non, ben moi non plus, en fait. J'ai décidé ça de même pour le fun de décider ça de même. Là.
Okay, Chinese live. I want to help her out a little bit.
Halloween. Je vais pas l'ouvrir longtemps, là, mais.
On est content de te voir.
Ok, fait que. Qu'est-ce que j'allais dire donc? Ok, la position que j'aime pas, ça c'est fait. Ok?
J'ai manqué, répète.
Donne-moi ma position préférée. Ma position préférée. C'est quoi? Je vais pas le dire. Il faut la deviner. Faut la deviner. Comment?
Reverse cow. Reverse cow.
C'est sûr que j'aime ça. Mais non, c'est pas celle-là. Hey! Ça va? Maid? Hey, écoute, Clara, sérieux, on est revenu sur...
Can't really watch her, but...
On est vraiment revenu sur live de dernier recours. Clara dit qu'on est sur le BS en ce moment. Calique, dire qu'on avait un magasin. Bon, on était la semaine passée, on était...
I'm gonna put a auto clicker because I wanna help her out.
Puis là,
She's going through a lot.
Pour vrai. Mais tu t'en souviens pas, Shani, on était des billets. Ouais. On était rendu qu'on travaillait dans la radio, on était rendu qu'on travaillait à la radio.
Give me a sec, guys. Some of these stuff is important.
On n'arrête pas de changer. C'est sûr qu'on n'a rien dans la vie. Ou presque. Ou sinon, on a la job, genre parfaite. Ben oui, il y a quelqu'un qui nous traite de BS, mais lui aussi, il est sur TikTok, en fait. Tu sais? Mais, Clara, viens m'expliquer. Explique-moi c'est quoi, toi qui as un faux compte avec 1 follower, 42 suivis. Explique dans le chat, c'est quoi pour toi un BS?
Okay, she's awesome. Because she's been going... So the girl in pink, she's been going through a lot. Alejandro, thanks for the likes, bro. I appreciate you. So sorry. This girl's been going through a lot, and she wasn't supposed to go live, and she went live, and I want...
Parce que, tu sais, je veux dire, à quoi ça te sert d'écrire quelque chose auquel, comme ça, dans un chat, mais tu connais rien du monde?
Kids love, voyons. Kids love. Kids love.
Je t'écrivais, c'est écrit sur mon profil, je veux dire, je
Kids love.
tout le temps. Fait que, explique-moi en quoi je suis BS, parce que je suis quand même à mon compte, ok, je suis écrivaine, donc j'ai écrit 4 livres pour enfants, fait que, et 1h09. Fait que moi, je me lève, ok, quand même à 8-9 heures, mais qu'est-ce qui fait de moi une BS? Vas-y, explique-moi.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, guys. You know, you have to support the right people. She's been going through a lot, and it's a fucking shame. This person in particular. So she came to the live about 4 days ago, and she was in the guest. And I kept on asking her, dude, what's up? I can tell that you're not doing well. What's up? What is going on? And she's telling me like, hey, I'm going through shit, you know. And I'm like, hey, well, you know, how can I put this? She made a video after that, saying that she wasn't doing well, and then she kind of went silent, and we're not close enough for her to go into DMs, but still. And berry sauce, oh heck yeah! How big is my piece? Humongous, I hope. Humongous, I hope. Her Jess is. Suck on that. Sorry. A lot of ladies. See? And it's also weird because, as I told you, I answer a lot of people because today I'm sleeping. But I did talk to people today. And, yeah. Because I did talk to the people today. It's just super nice. What do I have to do? I have to text her also. Good. Okay, so with my mom, and see, we never really had the best relationship because it's not that we don't have the best relationship. My mom is somebody that's really reserved and really caring, really thinking about other people, but she cares about the other people so much that sometimes she lets herself go. For example, she doesn't feel like not that she doesn't matter, but she doesn't feel like she has the floor to talk. Which I'm like, dude, how the heck can you believe that? Everybody loves you. Everybody really, really, really likes you. So that was kind of not necessarily super sad, but it breaks my heart a little bit because she's my mom and I love her. So yeah, and I was positioned where I was like, okay, well, Ma, you deserve the best. You're a good person. And just today, even though I had to do a lot of the talking, it was just so nice. It was just so nice. Today it was. I feel like, she thinks I disrespect her when I don't dress properly, which is not the case, right? But I feel like she feels like I disrespect her, and I feel like this is where a lot of the not necessarily problem come from, but that's where a lot of the disillusion of hey, I love you doesn't come from. My mom compares herself to my dad a lot. My dad did raise me because, again, my mom had me 2 days out of 14, so of course my dad was a bigger part of my upbringing than my mom. But there's a saying called nature versus nurture. That you guys know, of course, and if nature versus nurture is a thing, I'm both. I'm both, dude. Because I'm for my mom, I'm nature. Like people see me, they're super, super kind. My mom, she works magic. We went to get the glasses, which were $700. We pay half and half, so at least I paid my part because otherwise I would have felt too bad. But even then, she didn't even have to pay the half, and she insisted. So yeah, she got a product which is $30 fucking to do a cleaning product, but it made her feel good. It made her feel valued. So if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, and you just gotta be embracing that, right? My mom is a complex person. See, my mom is nurture wise. I'm of course more like my dad because he raised me, like I said. But nature wise, 100% more like my mom. And it's such a good thing because my mom is beloved. My parents, and I told this story multiple times before, but I'm gonna repeat myself. Guys, I've been making these for 5 years, videos for 5 years. If I had original thoughts for 5 years, I'm a fucking genius. Sadly, I'm not a genius, and that's okay. I'm okay with not being a genius. So, my father, my mom were the perfect example of I am respected and I am loved. My father, very respected in the city that I live. Very, very, very respected in the city that I live. Is he loved? Not really. And it's so complex. There's a complexity of what is different between love and hate. Being respected and love. It's more so I know him. He's a great dude. Versus, hey man, how are you? It's been a while. I missed you. You know. So, and my mom, she's loved. People are actually, that's a really good example. It's really hard to pinpoint or to portray love and respect. In the case of my mom, people are like, "Hey, Mona," because the name is Mona. Hey Mona, it's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. They're asking about her. Versus my father's like, "Hey, um, it's him. We know him." And my father, like the craziest thing is, he was working for a company which was the biggest company in Lachine, where I live, the town that I live, and he was a loudmouth, just like I am. He was really respected, so people will talk to my father about the job, and in my mind, it doesn't make a lot of sense because I'm like, he left 7 years ago, like things change, right? But they knew him for that, so this is where they relate. And if they relate on something, who am I to judge what they relate on? You can relate on whatever you want. That's up to you, and that's all you. So, all in all, it just is a position where it's not necessarily uncomfortable, but it's not necessarily comfortable in a sense of, as a kid, you try to understand. Well, do I want to be loved or do I want to be respected? You know, I had a lot of problem with that. My parents were so different that it's so complex as a kid. It was like, okay, well, I like this as my father. I like this with my mom. So you're trying to emulate who they are, and for the longest of time, I tried to emulate who they are, and not necessarily copy them per se, but it's very hard when your parents are both love. Um, with the year, I feel I'm gonna say something crazy. With the years, I feel like I valued respect. I valued love. Sorry, because I was loved. People liked me, but did they respect me? No. People kept taking advantage of me. Kept thinking I was loved. People care about me, but just when it's convenient to care, right? Versus respect where this. And then you got this parasocial, you got social media, which is a completely different story because you're in a position of, okay, well, guess what? This is going on right now. This is a social event. I'm seeing this trend with Pablo Escobar, the song, and it's a good song, and the trend is good because it's showcasing that you're swaggy. I don't know. People still say swaggy 6'7". Too old to know what's trending or not. But at the same time, it's a much duality. Yes, duality. I was looking for the word. I haven't used it in a while. Is duality of um if I was respected, would I prefer to be respected? Is respect possible on social media? Because you look at your favorite content creator. Do you like them or do you respect them? Then you look at some sort of content creator and you do respect them. You know. I saw this guy, Greg Doucette, and I personally don't like Greg. I don't dislike the content. I think what he's doing is fantastic. Exposing people that are saying they're natty is important, and exposing that people are lying to their fans, basically, is important. Why is it important? Okay, so for example, with Greg Doucette, very good example. Greg Doucette is in the fitness industry, and he exposes people that say they're natty. What's the problem with saying that you're natty when you're not? Well, you can sell program or protein or things, right? And when you sell them, what happens is people see the result on you. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna take the same product that he's taking, and because I'm taking the same thing that he's taking, I'm gonna get the same result that he's having. Because if it's working for him, it should be working for me. Does it make sense? So far, so good. Very surprised that it makes sense because usually making sense is a dilemma. It's not the easiest thing. But yeah, so when you go through that is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that you're selling something, and because it just show how selfish some people are or present themselves. Now, am I saying that everybody is in the fitness industry, or am I saying that everybody in the fitness industry is fake? No. Am I saying that half of the people in the fitness industry are fake? No. It's just an example. It could be anything else. It is this one. Go figure. Um, the thing with Greg Doucette is he's gonna come and expose people, and it's just the way he is. It's very aggressive, very, very, very aggressive, and I just don't know if that's the right approach. It is his approach. He has a right to do whatever the fuck he wants. If that's the approach he wants to take, However, it's not a content that I consume, and it made me laugh. It made me laugh when I saw that intro, and I'm gonna seem like such a hater. And I'm gonna like such a hater because this is kind of nuts. This is absolutely mind blowing because I could have taken a lot of people and it would have been not as good as an example as him. I don't know why it came to me. I died. Oh, I died. I died. Far into your hand I commend my spirit. Far into your hand, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me, in your tongue forsaken me, in your heart forsaken me. Your trust in my self-righteous suicide. I tend to sing mid-sentence. So with Greg, why it's so important is when I saw his Bible, I laughed. He said, "Oh, the hero that she didn't know that she needed," and I'm like, "Hero, dude, come on!" But then he's not wrong. If he saved you from getting scammed, that's heroic, right? So, do I like the person? No. Do I like the person? Not really. Sorry, Greg. Do I respect the content that he's doing? Yes. Yes. And I just said it was way too aggressive. And he is way too aggressive. And it comes to the problem with how aggressive he is, it doesn't feel like he's helping, it feels like he's attacking. He feels like a mad dog when he could be like a dog that you respect. A dog that you respect, which is just showing his teeth, but as well into biting, right? You guys know that Rottweiler is one of the only dog that will question you as an alpha. So the Rottweiler, one of the only breed of dog that will be like, yo, who's the big dog in this place, you know? And you have to show them. And ultimately speaking, it's always gonna be you because you're you're the owner. But it's sort of insane in that sense. How are you always winning? You want to play tough? Okay, no food for a couple. Treats. No food is a bit too tough. It's a very, very, very too intense. So yeah, so Greg is a perfect example. And then you take another content creator that I love. So I want to take possibly one of the biggest content creator that I love. Why am I going with content creator when I talk about my parents? Because for a lot of people, we grew up with that. I didn't, but we grew up with that. And a lot of people, it's complex. A lot of people grew up with that. I'm gonna take a person that's loved, but not. I feel like they're respected, but I'm gonna call mourning. Sorry, my apologies. I'm going to go mourning that I have been at the storefront or of the YouTube existence for since almost the beginning. And when you think about it, it's amazing. It's unpredictable, but at the same time, are they where they should be? Do people give them the credits that's due? Do people love them? Absolutely. They should go mourning be what it is. Even more, yes. They created a freaking empire. They have company. They have employees. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that one of the first channel to have a company is that it's a Smosh or freaking what we call Morning. They employ people. It's a company, dude. You understand that? It's insane. And they're loved, but are they respected? I don't know. And then you see the complete opposite, somebody like Logan Paul, which is neither loved nor respected, but is still relevant enough to be part of it. So you got the people that are loved, people that are respected, people that are not both, but you still know that these people exist. So it's so complex. My parents, I'm 33 years old, and I'm still in a position where I cannot tell you if I want to be loved or respected. So where was I going before this attention? Well, I can actually tell you that I was looking for love, not love in a romantic, because I was pretty lucky or not lucky. Depends on who you ask or how you view it. I'm a glass half full kind of guy, or Pepsi half full. It's actually 3/3, but don't tell anybody, right? This is a secret. So I was looking for love in a place of I wanted everybody to love me. I'm a people pleaser, right? Doesn't matter if you respect me, as long as you love me, I don't really care, right? And this led me to meet bad people. This led me to be down a path of, sorry. This led me down from a path of meeting people that are using me, or people like I was talking with Carly yesterday, and I have to change my number again. It's not really changed; it's just forward, because I was getting call from people because of an event that happened in the past, blackmailing situation, and she's like, why is she not giving up? I'm like, well, she really did like me, versus she really respect me. If I was respected, it would never happen. It would have never happened. However, having the people that I care about, having the people that care about me today, if I was asking for respect, they wouldn't care. But I came in, earned their love. That's what happened. See, right now we're on a second channel, right? There's 100 people following. It's not a channel. This is a anonymous channel. Nobody knows me. Why are you taking so long? Fall into your hand, I commend my spirit. Fall into your hand, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. Forsaken me. In your eyes forsaken me. Your trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Why am I singing this specific song? I have to fix this. There's no way I'm gonna do the whole night. Give me a sec. Rug King, Ulefone, Tree Pro. What is it? What is it called? Let's call it Lower Bar. They got Pro display. Based on typical navigation, you can switch between gesture navigation or tree button, back home, recent app. Setting system gesture navigation. I love you. I love you. Because right now, you see this bad boy. This is very important. I would actually argue these three buttons down there. I don't have it on this one. Go figure. I do not know why. I do not know why. I cry when angel deserve to die? Far into your hand I commend my spirit. Father to your hand, why of you? Gesture. Navigation mode. One end, press and hold. Navigation. Gesture, navigation. Cheap button navigation. Thank you. Fuck you, dude. Look, they're back. Yas, bitch. Yas, queen. I was waiting for this shit for the longest time because I was like, there's no way, dude. Possibly gestures, possibly very good. Am I gonna barter to learn it? Not really. I don't care. So yeah. So ultimately speaking, most of my life I spent in search of being loved, right? Would it be the person that I am today? With respect, no. But at the same time, I'm kind of figuring out that love doesn't always work. So instead of having this position where I'm diving into the side of me that is love, or diving in the side of me that is respected, kind of possibly could be depending on the situation. Some situation you deserve to be loved, some situation that you deserve to be respected. Some situation work with love, some situation work with respect. I guess it's a cases from cases, basic to basic, people to people. I don't freaking know. I have no clue. Does it bother me? No, because it's part of life. It's figuring it out. No matter how hard I try with all of this, no matter how hard I try to be loved, no matter how hard I try to be respected, I'm not gonna please everybody, right? And the people that I want to please, or I have already pleased, or even deserve to be pleased, to be fucking honest, I've already did. Am I satisfied with my circle of friends? Absolutely. Could it be bigger? It could be fucking humongous. Does it need to be bigger? Aha. So, I was talking about this channel, right? So, you said yesterday, perfect example, 3 days ago, we're banned for putting a knife in my mouth. Smartest move? No. But mayonnaise is delicious, and I was looking to get the last little drip of mayonnaise. So, if I was a TikTok expert or a TikTok analyst, I would be like, you know what? Yeah, very reprehensible, but I get it, you know? But I guess they never tasted almond mayonnaise. Not a sponsor, but could be. Bring blue Red Bull back, right? It's so freaking hard reading upside down. You try it, bro. So yeah, then yesterday was the first day we did live with this channel. That was the first time we did it live with this channel. No, at all. Forget about it. It's been multiple times we do a channel live with this. However, lately we've been pushing for not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, but 12 hours live. I really need to now change the 12 numbers. Yes, of course, I'm clocking it every single day. So we've been pushing for a longer form of content, which means that I get more people, but I'm also getting more assholes. Yesterday we got a person in the live, 2-person. We got Carly, which was a sweetheart. But Carly, I would be on an account called Dog Poop, and she would still be the amazing person that she is. Shout out to my account Dog Poop. Please follow. Yeah, thank you so much. And we had a second person who was asking a bit aggressively to follow multiple of her channel. At first I was like, yes. Then when I saw the desperation and the insistence, I was like, nope. You get more. Did you guys know that you get more bees with honey than vinegar? I don't know who gets bees with vinegar, but apparently some people try to do. Shout out to them. How out of the box thinkers. We love them. Queen. I'm in a really good mood because she had a delicious meal, right? And yeah. And today we got one guy. That guy was a troll. I have to remind myself what I'm talking about because otherwise, whoa, dude. We had a guy that was a troll, right? Talking about gay sex. I had another guy talking about how there was vitamin from pork. Hey, dude. Are vitamin from pork vitamins? Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. They're not the best vitamin. Okay, but they're still vitamins. So we went from a consummation of 0 vitamins to some vitamins. I'm still winning, dude. Still winning. You know? You might be having some B2, B12, B13. I have B2 and I'm good. Well, I don't even know that exists, but just pretend for the sake of the exercise. For the sake of the exercise that I do this, right? Thank you so much for partaking in my folly. So coming back to this, the quintessential success of the theory of something I have to be loved and respected is I asked with my father and my mom. My mom going to be very joyful. I'm going to be very joking, and yes, my father I'm going to talk about stuff that he cares, I cares, a little bit less, but still, it's going to be more about respect. So I feel like it depends on the person, to be honest. To talk with my mom today, and I feel like the problem that we were having in relationship, we still have the problem with my mom is I think we both trying to be loved a little bit too hard, and we're making concession. We're making concession for the other side, and it's very hard. It's very hard because I think she's looking for love, and I'm looking for love. So who gets love, right? And ultimately speaking, it doesn't matter who gets that as long as there's love, but it's still something that is troublesome. However, strive today. Is next time to be better? I don't know. Yesterday was amazing. Yes, amazing, really amazing, and I'm thankful to have the mother that I have. My mom is I was talking about a story of sacrifices. My mom sacrificed a lot for me. To this day, she's still working because she feels like I need help. Do I need help? Yes. Does she know that I need help? No. Okay? Because if she knew that I needed help, she would work even harder. And the girl is 68 years old. Enough. Retirement mom, go to Playa del Carmen, have fun. I'm good. If I have to sell an organ, I'll sell my pancreas on cheap. If you want to buy a pancreas, hit me up at 514. I have the number for McDonald's. Because I'm getting the call and I get the call. Yeah, just Carly example. Carly who believes in like being loved, right? She calls my phone. I forgot to take off the call forwarding because I'm getting a little prankster calling my phone. So they're calling McDonald's, right? It's like, why do you do that? It's so mean. I'm like, dude, don't you think that McDonald's getting prank call? A couple, huh? A couple, right? You know what's insane? I used to think that my other glasses were gray, but these two are gray. You know why they're gray? Because my fucking eyes are sockets. I need more sleep. My fucking eyes are socket. So the glasses is gray. It's a fucking behind that's gray. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even notice that. I was like, oh, is that something with a lens? That's cool. Nope. that's your fucked up bone structure, I guess. So she called McDonald's, and most people will say, hey, wrong number, sorry. But she needed to explain, I'm sorry, I didn't want to call you. I was trying to call my friend, but I called you and like, just hang up. But hey, that's a good quality, you know? So, with my mom, it was beautiful today. I wish, you see, the relationship with my mom and dad is very different. And I'm going to say something that's outrageous. My father isn't able to live without me. So, for example, quick example. We had a fight last week because he keeps on fat shaming me, and I went to his house, and him and his girlfriend kind of gang up on me. They were giving me shit most of the night. And I was like, I need to get my laptop charged. I'm going to take it. I'm going to say nothing. Okay. I'm going to take it. But once I was gone, I'm like, fuck you guys. I don't need this, right? And then I didn't say it, of course, because I'm an asshole. But I should have said it because maybe respect and love, you know what I mean? I go out, and my father right away say, hey, you want to come? We're going to get some food. Like, no thanks. Like, hey, today, he texts me, say, we're going to see a movie. You never invited me for a movie before? Why are you starting now? Why are you starting? Because you feel bad. My father, if I don't call him for like 2 days, he stresses. Why? Because again, he was respected. He was in love. He was respected, which means he got him a handshake. But then when the work finished, no more handshake, no more friendship, you know? This is my mom. My mom was going to call people. You see, I keep talking about Carly today, because my mom loved Carly, and I talked to Carly today. Carly's also love. She's going to call people, and they're going to answer, they're going to pick up, and they're going to talk to them. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's really beautiful. I think that's really beautiful. You know, my mom, I could spend like 2 weeks. My apologies. The only time that she really need me, and that is some sort of, I love my mom, but it's some kind of I'm not gonna say like divergence. I don't know how you call it, but it was kind of sad because she went to Egypt, right? And she went for 3 months, and she went from to her cousin's house, which they were close, right? But their cousin worked because she there for 3 months. Oh, my apologies. They cannot leave the work for 3 months, right? So my mom was feeling alone, and then she really wanted me to call her and call her and call her, and and this is even more weird because she's like, yeah, but I'm not at the same. Like we're far. I'm like, mom, we're always far. This morning I came in and she's like, I can't believe you have to do all the tragic to go to my house. You want to know how I could fix everything up? I could just live at my mom's house. That's of all my problem. However, can I live at my mom's house? The problem is I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I do not know if I can. Would I do it? No. I would do it for like a week, but I wouldn't do it for a long time. Because when there's fights, it's complex, But I do like my mom. See, and it's so odd because people are watching the video of my mom, like, oh, your mom is so sweet, she's so nice. And instantly love, And I was, at first you ask yourself the question. Because as selfish as it sounds, when something work, you want it to work, right? So when I saw my mom was working on social media, I was like, oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Was it fair? No. But you think that people are just liking her because she's my mom and we have a good relation, so people know that a mom is important and the love of a kid for his mother. And I was like, maybe it's that. Maybe she's just fucking awesome. Maybe my mom is just awesome enough to be like, yo, we love that. We love that. And if it is the case, that's amazing. That's amazing. If it's not the case, then it's not amazing, So, all in all, it's just something that is a bit. You kind of have to not necessarily be careful with, but it's just something that you have to perceive, and something that you have to kind of figure out for yourself. And there's no correct answer. The correct answer is it depends on the person. It depends on the relationship that you have with the person. But then, as a person yourself, some people they don't have a choice. My father, he couldn't be loved. He couldn't be loved. My mom couldn't be respected because my father wouldn't take shit from no one, and my mom would feel bad asking for respect. Which I'd rather be loved, right? You can fake respect. You cannot fake love. You can fake love, but I don't know. No, I don't know how this works. So yeah, so the relationship with my mom today, just amazing. We're just a good time, and it's so sucky because anytime we see each other, oh, the same thing. Cut your hair, wear something nice, lose some weight. Today she mentioned the weight a lot. She mentioned it 7-8 times. So it's just the way it is, and that's okay. And that's okay, because it is what it is. Is it gonna be but see, usually she's complaining. Like today also she mentioned that my father he didn't raise me right, so there was still some comments that were here and there, but it was a lot lower. It was a lot lesser than usually, and because it was a lot lesser than usual, I could kind of take it, I guess, somehow, right? But no, it was just great. It was just great with my mom, and this is the perfect position of. It's never going to be perfect, right? And with my father, ultimately speaking, it is perfect because we'll have a talk, we'll have coffee, it's going to be fun, we'll be talking about anything and everything. But with my mom, since it's only once a month, it's sort of more, not necessarily meaningful in the proper sense of the term, but it's more valued because it happens so little. At work, we were doing the last job that I had, the last real job. Again, please remember when I'm talking about my last job, I'm talking about the last real job because the one that I have right now, it's not real. You don't work fucking 12 to 20 hours a week and call it a job. We were doing a every Friday it was barbecue. Every Friday we're doing something special, and people were complaining they were doing something because it was all the same thing. So then everybody took their turn to cook. But some people were cooking. There was this guy, Nikolai Didushka. Oh, a good cook. A good cook. This guy, he would make Romanian. They have this culture of food that's insane. You don't think about Romania, about food. I don't know if they're really known for their food, but they made me taste some sarmale, some fritura de porc, the salma, the fuck, I forgot what it is. Salsich, which is sausage. I don't remember what it was called. It was like a little exploded sausage. It was delicious. But the best it did was literally it was insane, dude. It was fermented cabbage. Oh, but if you don't know what you're doing, they made me taste because they sharing a culture for them is important. For me, it was a pleasure getting to know the culture, but do I feel the need to show off Canada? Not really. Is that normal? Maybe, maybe not. They would give me they gave me this fucking fermented tomato. It's disgusting. It was not for me. And then, and then it was just such a good memories. They give me this fucking fermented tomato, but for them it was something good. You have to get raised with that. Like for example, right away, the Filipinos, because I was working with Filipinos also, which also have a great culture of food. We talk about lechon. We're talking about adobo, chicken adobo, pork adobo. We talk about kawali. We're talking about a halo halo. We're talking about puto. We're talking about Captain is sisig. Sisig is really. I was afraid of sisig. I was afraid of sisig, and I was afraid of curry. But they did something good. My friend's Shao mom, great cook, and it's just insane because they wanted to show the culture, and the intention was good. The intention was good, and I'm gonna say something that's super racist, and I'm sorry, but the intention was really good. They wanted to show their culture, and one of the guy, it was his turn to cook, and he brought balut at work. So, but what is balut? Balut is in a egg with a it's I think it's a bit before the egg hatch. I think it's a little bit before. You literally have the chick inside. You take it with vinegar, dude. Yeah, not the smartest thing to do, but hey, you know. So yeah, so love and respect. What do you prefer? Do you prefer to be loved or you prefer to be respected? I feel like a lot of people think that there's no difference. I think a lot of people think that, oh yeah, but well, if you love, you're also respected. No. I don't know. And at the same time, I'm asking myself, because I'm deep in thought right now, thinking about porridge, for some reason. I'm deep in thought right now. I'm deep in thoughts right now, thinking if it's too hard to be respected, just give it up. Maybe you're not meant to be respected. Maybe you're meant to be loved, right? The question is, my parents possibly had the same struggle. My father at one point possibly said, "I want to be loved." It didn't work. My mom possibly said at one point, "I want to be respected." It didn't work. Is my mom not respected? Yes, she is. Even then, you see what I did there? I felt bad saying that my mom didn't get the respect that she deserved. But I didn't say my father didn't get the love that he deserved. You see how crazy? So basically, subconsciously speaking, your first reflection was you prefer respect over love. No, you prefer love over respect because there's not enough love. No, you respect. You prefer respect. I think you prefer whatever you lack. Yeah, I think you prefer whatever you lack. If you lack something, then you're gonna get something else. You're gonna be looking for something else. You know, it's kind of nuts. Shani's still alive, baby. What a gorgeous woman. What a gorgeous woman.
Qu'est-ce que je lis tout le temps, moi, quand je pogne ces vidéos-là, genre sur Facebook? Tu sais, le gars qui a une machine à pète sur lui, là. Que le monde passe à côté.
Gang, celui
She looks okay though. She looks good. Hey.
Bonjour tout le monde.
How you doing? I'm doing just fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. Hey. Mais voyons. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you what my mom brought me. I'm gonna put everything in the fridge. I'm gonna do a tar talk. Then I'm gonna go play some Fortnite, and then I'm gonna be playing some Walking. I'm gonna be watching some Walking Dead until the sun is rising. I'm gonna be cleaning until they come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. All yours. Whoa. Did my plan backfire? What do you like? Asking for a friend.
I don't know. I'll give you a big piece.
Thank you. I'll take humongous. The big is very kind and I appreciate it. But my mom used to tell me not to settle in life, and I won't settle for big. I want a humongous. I want it to be. I want it to be like how is the banana bread gone? Thank you. I love cereal, sea salad, and grilled things.
I hope you have a good night. I hope.
You too. And by the way, beautiful necklace. What the heck? You too. And by the way, beautiful necklace. What the heck?
I'm about to have a bong rip and then go to bed.
Bong rip. What is your favorite? I was gonna say Gooner movie. What's your favorite weed movie? I'm gonna say total basic thing, but I'm gonna say something along the lines of Pineapple Express. Yes. I'm gonna say.
I'll bake you your own loaf. I'll bake you your own loaf.
Wow. Yo. Whoa, my own loaf? Whoa. I didn't mean to be selfish, but damn, I'll take it for sure. I'll take it. I'm sure. I take one look at you. One look at you, and I'm like, this girl, she know how to make banana bread. Whoa, man. And you did not mean you did not need to flex your necklace, okay? We get it. You fancy. I get it. You classy girl. But you still get down to Morgan Wallen, so still good. Lucom, Morgan Wallen, Blake Sheldon. Yeah, I know stuff. I know balls. And you did not.
Yes, Pineapple Express. I'm gonna get high. I hope you sleep well, bro.
You too. Sleep tight. Don't let the bug bite. And good night. You too. Oh, and for the sake of entertainment. No. Oh, and but she's fucking gorgeous. The girl I'm talking to. Whoo, baby. Fucking delightful. Okay. So now we're gonna go and see what my mom got me for today. But yeah. My mom is much better than yours. My mom is much better than yours. When the feeling's so sure. My mom is much better than yours. She's walking right into the door. When my feeling's so sure. My mom is much better than yours. Ugh. Please keep in mind that she got me some food not last week, but the week before that. Now people are gonna be thinking like I'm bragging about the food. Am I bragging? No. I'm just feeling thankful. I think it's important to give credit to people when it's due. My mom makes so much sacrifices for me. The least I can do is say thank you. These are 2 new glasses. So as you can see, we're wearing one of them. I have to put one of them in the. So we either have this one or this one. Everybody said they liked the first one better, but I'll let you guys decide. I feel like this one is more my style. It's so hard to say. They're so similar. People did prefer the black, so we're gonna be wearing the black. And what I'm gonna do, because I don't like this versus. Oh, never mind. So it gets normal. Boom. 15%. So we kind of have to hurry. Dude. ¿Dónde es mi? When September ends. ¿Dónde es? When September ends. Terminat un fiesta en no. Good. Don't break it. So we're gonna have the two boxes. The 2 boxes that we needed are there. The 2 boxes that we saw, we don't care. The 2 boxes, they're so nice in there. So this is here candy, which looks delicious. My wire, and what seems to be a wire. Also, this is for the because I had a little bit of an accident with the poutine today. Yeah, I cannot eat, I guess. So the first thing I want to do is there's another bag. ¿Dónde es lo black bag? Le black bag. Be right back. ¿Dónde es? It's t-shirt time. Which is from the show Jersey Shore. Because we literally have a Jersey Shore print shop. GTL, Gym Time Laundry. And Fairview, where my mom shopping center we went today. Good. So we're good. Good. So we had this. This I had too. They're delicious. My mom don't like these, but these are delicious. Original Snap, which is a healthier version of a chip. She bought me also a game. Let's Go Pikachu. I didn't even know this game existed. And apparently what it is, it's a Fire Red Switch version. So I'm looking forward to it. One of my favorite game ever. And it's on the Switch. So apparently it's a really cool game, right? Brittany, thank you for everything. We're doing well. So super thankful for my mom. She didn't have to, but she wanted to, I guess. Again, I feel like I'm bragging, but I just want to. I just want to showcase how much she sacrifices for me. So one day she'll have a eulogy, and people will remember how much she sacrificed for everybody. You know. There you go. Ugh. When September. Why is this song in my head, dude? I don't know. But I know that I have 10% battery, so kind of have to go. Okay, connecting Pokemon Go. That's actually super cool. It's pre-played, but this is a game that's 7 years old. My mom bought me this huge bag of I don't know popcorn. Super grateful for that. Thank you so much. She bought me a lot of food. So we got pate. I'm not gonna show you the pate, but I got 4 pate. Look at this. Look at this. Pate after pate after pate. Are they the same flavor? No, they're all different flavor. Wow. Looky here, dude. This is insane. We got fine herb. We got cognac, which is in French, I guess. We got old style. Wow. Very, very thankful. We got pepper. We got cognac. So we got 2 cognac, which is, listen, still thankful. I just hope I like cognac. And we have old style. So open one and eat one right now. Sorry, Brittany. Can do so. But thank you for being nice. Why? Because I just ate a bunch of sushis and I'm pretty full. And gotta control what I'm eating because I'm on a bit of a diet, you know? So maybe next time. Who knows? This is one. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do the review. No. I'm not gonna have time. I think I'm gonna have to do it again because we're out of batteries. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna restart it. What's up, Jackson? How are you? Thanks for the follow, my guy. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Of course, dude. Of course, I got you. I got you, my dude. Shout out to Macklin. So, guys, I'm gonna have to move to the couch because I don't have any batteries. So we're gonna move everything. We'll do it instead of tire talk, and of course, dude, don't worry about it, Jackson. You good, my dude? We'll do a tire talk, and then we'll continue. We'll continue with today's menu. So we go. I don't know. I don't have the wire, and that's a kind of problematic. There's just. Oh, I don't have the wire. I don't have the good wire. We're gonna have to use the shitty one. Which is, of course, bro, don't worry about it. I don't know if that's gonna work. No. Okay, so it's gonna close. Before we even start. Okay, please work. Please. I'm not asking for much. Ooh ah. Ooh ah, ooh ah ah. Ooh ah ah ah, ooh ah. Ooh ah, ooh ah ah. My apologies. Oh. What did I do? Bam 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 bam. Bada bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Ajá. Yo te entiendo. Good. We have this over here. Perfect. I'm not gonna be eating some pate online. What the heck? Maybe fuck. No, dude. I kind of have to hurry, bro. Okay, because this is gonna close. And if it's closed, I have to restart. Good. We're still good. A little bit of hope. I'm with a little bit of hope. I'm gonna complain about yesterday about people asking to follow, but this guy just came in, asked for a follow and left, which I do prefer compared to yesterday. To me, this is acceptable. Okay, so now we have a drum roll, please. We do have. My apologies. There you go. Non unplug, please. So yeah, so we do have a Tower Talk on his day 194 of Project Vendetta. Why is this one special? Why is this one specific? Well, this one is special because what? Because this one is special. Why? This one is special because there's so many things that's going on. Sure, guys, we're in the middle of a live, so of course everything is going on. Now, before we start, I got a couple of excuses to do because they're doing well. So, got some amazing news for Sword. Resistance Reborn and Voices Too Late. So we've been having problem with an application called X Recorder. X Recorder is an application that's used to record, not to repair file. We have been using it to repair file, which has made file corrupted. I went online and noticed that there was another application from them, which is made to be repairing sorry. So there was an application made to repair files, so we're gonna be using that from now on. Or is it too late for? I just don't have time. If it's not fixed the same day, I have problems. Right. So this is pretty much it. Are you uploading you or nah? Did you decide to upload or nay? I'd be grateful if you were uploading. Frenchie, please don't do problems, dude. And Shield, you're barely uploading. You're taking an hour 20 for. Oh my Atlantis. You guys suck. Good news also for Frenchie. Frenchie, which is this one. Très bonne nouvelle pour Frenchie. On a trouvé la façon d'avoir les 3 boutons en bas. Fait qu'avoir les 3 boutons en bas, ça change tout. Parce que maintenant, le téléphone est plus facile à utiliser. Bon, là, ça marche. Là, ça fucking marche, bro. 30 minutes, c'est qui est pas pire. Ce qui est très, très, très bien. Fait comme je disais, we're gonna be able to fix files. So why is today special? Well, today we have a new season. We have a new event. We have a new event. We have a new store. Gonna be checking that out. Of course, there was some leak on Reddit. So we're gonna be starting with Crown because this is, of course, the most important part. Oh, my apologies. Okay, so today I went to my mom's house and I didn't have time to prepare for everything because I've been focusing on these two. So we had problem with Sword. Sword is a great problem to have. We had a problem with Sword where I just wasn't able to survive enough because we left for 6 hours. And with Sword, we're kind of working on Dishonest Run right now. So I didn't have enough time to work on it. So it closed, which is okay. Voiceless, we missed 6 hours of content, but out of 8, I had one with Voiceless. Now, maintenant, pour Frenchie et pour Vods, je m'excuse. Le contenu d'aujourd'hui, c'est dégueulasse. C'est plein de morts, c'est plein de tout. C'est dégueulasse. I was with my mom. So Vods and Frenchie are having a problem today on this day 194 where it's disgusting. The reason is I was at my mom's house. And my mom's house, sorry, I gotta play as much as I am because I value my mom. I love my mom, and I want to be there when she is here. I see her once a month, so let's make sure that we get to see her properly. So I'm sorry, but it's not gonna be perfect, right? Le reste c'est correct. So now let's check out the new shop. Due tomorrow at called Thanks for reminding us So now people were pissed off with the store. Because for the store we have the new relics. People are pissed off because in the relics there is some relics. If you have them, it shouldn't own. People were expecting just to have relics that they didn't own, which I think it's even more work. I'm happy the way it is. I don't really care. I don't really care about what people think. People are never gonna be happy, no matter what. So we have a event shop. Ooh, oh my Atlantis. We're back with a clock tower. Oh, this is fantastic. What time is it? Oh, this is fantastic. I really do like this event. However, it's not at all. So the event is Pocket Watch and the clock tower. Easily one of my favorite event. It's not that long ago. Oh, look at this. Okay. For the mission. So we have, let's check out the relics that we have. We have Ancient Time, Absolute Defense by 2%, which is good for everybody. Literally everybody. And Clock Tower, which casts bonus by 5%, which is good for everybody, but especially Crown and Sword. Space Distortion, attack speed by 1%. And Time Travel, critical chance by 2%. So these two are really good too. We did the bots. So we have a couple of this. We have, oh my Atlantis. We don't even have the buy cards. Oh no, we do buy 80 cards. Sorry, it just finished. Look, we're at tier 2, by the way. Tier 2, 10,000 wave. 10,000 wave. How much are we doing? We're doing 1 billion per minute. Humongous. Ooh, I have to check my module because I haven't checked in a while. Okay, so we're super close. We are super close. So now you know what we're gonna do? Because the event has nothing that we like. For relics, I'm not only gonna be merging everything, right? But I'm gonna be buying this. We got nothing. When I'm talking about merging everything, when I talk about nothing, is we don't have any module that I would like to use, which are uniques at all. So we're gonna buy a module. I have 4,000, so we can buy 200. We have Sharp Fortitude right out the gate, which is fucking phenomenal. It's insane. So we have one. We have Singularity Harness, which is the bots. I don't think we had it. We have Restorative Bonus, so 3. They did increase the rate. Oh my god. They did increase the rate of they increased the rate of dropping for unique. Some good odds. I got 1 for the Shockwave too. So in 7 we got 4 unique. Okay. Okay, good. Nothing. I'm still by module, by the way. Nothing. Ooh, another restorative bonus. Nice. So in 20 we got 8, which is basically 1 every 3. That's not bad. We got some unique. There's nothing really that I care about in what we have. None of them were the one I wanted. The fact that we have the one I wanted as a... The fact that we have the one I want as a favorite is super useful. Of course, now this is the magic part. I keep on thinking I'm seeing the moon. I want to film the moon tonight, but I don't think there is. The magic part is we have the new perks, but there's no new perks to have, right? So on this one, pretty freaking simple. Now we're gonna go back with Sword. Sword, I believe that I have everything too. We're back with Sword because yesterday was just a, something just to chill. Oh, no, there's something more important with Crown. We forgot to do something important. Garden, I got 206 bits. I'm not gonna do it because I was 10,000. Over to the store, we're gonna be buying the tower, which is a bear, and the claw machine, which is the background. So we're gonna buy these two because, of course, I'm gonna take the Queen upgrade. We did a tier 2, but it's no dishonest, sadly. I was in a rush to start today, so I didn't take care of it. I'm not used to pressing dissonance yet. So we have all the missions. We're doing good. We got event. We got a couple. We got 300, which is great. Event shop. So we have everything in the event shop. Now for the moment of truth, let's check if we have the past event. We own everything. Good. Which means what? Which means that I can... The fact that they did differently for the boss is great because now it's a bit more clean. I got 2,985. So I am missing 15. In 15, I'm missing 5. Which is next to nothing. We got it here. We got it here. To have 3,000, right? So I'm going to be able to buy 15. We're looking for a lot more module here. I like doing this. We're going to be doing this until we find another relic that we don't have. Cigarelli Harness and the first one. And the third one, sorry. Third one, we got 1. We got... Oh shit, too many in my inventory. To auto merge. It's 55. It does suck because ultimately speaking, I'd like to wait until we have a mission that tells me, hey, you have to do this. You have to... But I don't, you know, so... Oh well, c'est la vie. C'est la vie, c'est la voix. We got 2 new. We got some new. We got Harmony. What are the new one? Please tell me they're new. Got only chips, which I don't care about. And we got Harmony Conductor, which I don't care about, sadly. Why? Because one of them is for Spotlight, which I'm not liking, and one of them is for Frozen Swamp, which I don't have. But I did use a lot with Crown, but back then I had multiple Swamp. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got Shrink Raise, which is 2 out of 20. 2 out of 15. That's not bad. That's disastrous, but it's okay. Because we're positive. Positive mindset, positive attitude, positive everything. There you go. That's good. Okay. So now this is the time to check. Because on here what I believe is that Shield wasn't working. Shield wasn't working back then. Okay, good. Good. I got 2, 5. Good. 5. Okay, so let's check what we have. 20. Ooh. Now this is the part you guys. Oh, we have everything. That is amazing. Let's do range here. So we can buy multiple module. We can buy. I got 2,500. Let's see if I can get 2,600. Because that would be a bit better. I don't think I can. No, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got restorative. I got sharp fortitude, which is great for this one. If I was to assist mod, I would use this sharp fortitude. I believe we're using it. No, we're not. Okay, you know what? Sharp fortitude is possibly the best because shield is so weak. There's no attack, so you know what? I believe this is to be the strongest. I believe this to be the strongest. Okay. Nice. That's good. That is good. $15. So this is for sure. This is, by the way, this is voiceless. This for sure we don't have what I'm looking for. We have 5,400 gems though. So let's check out this the event. By the way, we're playing the 2 of them. They're becoming very strong. So I'm happy about that. Oh, my Atlantis. You guys don't understand. There's nothing on this page. So we don't have the tower. We don't have the background. We don't have the relics. And we don't have anything. They're living in a week. So we have 600, which is 1,200. And we got 2,400. So that's 3,600. which is good. It'll leave us 900. Abduction room, increased our health, which is lunar cut paw. Super nice. Critical chance by 1%. Super critical multiplier by 5%. This is gonna be huge for this is huge for, I love shadow puppets, by the way. In pet cat, which is possibly one of the worst events. Like speed by 2%. Dude, this is huge. And I got 300 medals, but I don't want to spend it because I don't have anything. And here, we're not going to buy some module because I still need to buy some card slots. Yeah, we still need to buy card slots, which is 2,500, so it's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. Good. Okay, so now we got voiceless, which is before the last one. Voiceless, we're doing good. Kushlak, kushlak. We got this. I don't have enough. Oh my god, I have 2,600. So this one, I have to go back home. Oh, thank you so much. New relic unlocked. This is so good. So they give me the relic. Increase for this. Okay, good, good. So because I didn't pick it up, they gave it to me. This is huge. Version 28 gifts. 200. Thank you so much. I don't know why. Most of my playthrough didn't get it. 3 gems. Okay. So I got 2,800. So I got one of these. Right. Thank you so much. I got one of this. I got 2. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now for the shop. So this is going to be tough. Event shop. We don't have any of the items in the shop, which is quite normal. However, we have enough for abduction room. I think I have enough for, no. Tower held by 2%. Thank you so much. We got the cat paw critical chance by 1%. Thank you so much. We got super critical or attack speed. It's gonna be attack speed. So we got 500. We're missing 700 gems or diamonds before I can even think about buying shadow puppets. So this is gonna be tough, dude. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to focus on the tournaments. So now we have to kind of rush because I have to do dissonant runs. I'm stronger in tournaments because yes, dissonant runs works in tournaments, and that's pretty much it. So tough, 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 dude, tough. Okay, so speedster, super important. Good. Just gotta make sure that we have enough storage. Oh. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now, this is the moment of truth. We, of course, have nothing in Speedster, which is okay. I don't know how many gems that I have. The 2 new playthrough, I'm gonna have the hardest fucking time to do them. I'm gonna have the hardest fucking time to do them. It's gonna be nuts. Buy 20 cards. Oh. Oh. No. I forgot to buy the cards. Oh. I forgot to buy the cards. No. I have to unlock free upgrades with these two. It's one of the mission. So we don't have one of those. However, here I have enough. So to buy abduction room, which is 2%. Lunar cat paw, which is critical chance. Shadow puppet, super critical, 5%. Thank you so much. Pet cat, 2% attack speed. So I have 200 left, but that only gives me enough for 10 cards. That's tough, dude. That's tough. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Ooh, baby. $150? So we're missing some. We're missing some. I'm gonna check out if I have enough from the other. We're missing some. Got 370. Connected spirits. Yeah, we're missing some on Speedster, which isn't a big deal. We're missing like 50. As long as I get what I need at the end, I'm happy. Good. And I forgot to do this one also. I forgot to do everything. We got this. Claw machine and the bear. See, we're reaching 117, no problem. 117, just to let you guys know, it's 28 minutes. We're good. I don't have to focus as much. That's good. Okay, so now we're back with Speedster. The Speedster, we did buy everything. We have the mission, which is great. It's gonna be a problem with the diamonds. I'm gonna have to work harder. These are really fucking tough, dude. These are really fucking tough. Yeah. Really fucking tough. But hey, it is what it is. And I died. Just stop for a minute. That's it for your Speedster. And now we have our two new babies, which is Frenchie and VODs. VODs we're starting today. We're starting with a Fortnite stream. I know I promised I was going to start with a Final Fantasy 12, but I feel like playing Fortnite tonight, so let's play Fortnite. So for the Chain Lightning, this is a bit more complex because this is so new. I'm going to be watching an ad, and I'm going to be watching an ad on Frenchie aussi. Une autre annonce. Regarde, gratuite. I always try to do the two of them. So again, I apologize. Tonight, the goal is to get what? The goal is to get free upgrades because that's one of the event mission I can do. The goal is also to get, we're going to get 6 cards. Some of this relics I'm not going to be able to buy. There's no way. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Because I would have to watch ads every single time. Now, what I think I'm going to do... 8%. Ok. Fait que qu'est-ce que je pense que je vais faire? On va voir s'il y a une mission pour ça. Si c'est une mission pour ça, on va regarder les ads. Mais je crois pas que j'ai besoin. Parce que c'est impossible. J'ai besoin de 3600 plus 4000 pour les cartes. 1600 pour les cartes. So what I was saying is, if I want to do the cards for the 2 new playthrough, and I want to do the relics, it's impossible. I would need 5,000 and 2 weeks, and I don't even have the ads back. So I have to watch ads, and I have to watch 1,000 ads in 2 weeks. I don't want to watch 1,000 ads in 2 weeks, and this is not even with the bonus of the coin bonus. You give me the ads. Good. So the goal tonight is again to make it as idle as possible. I'm going to be upgrading our defense. If and only if I can, the goal would be to get enough defense to go and get the module. That would be a big help. Let's see if I can do it. Yesterday we spent so much time on doing the defense, the tier 2, and I don't think it was worth it because it's worth it if I don't reach like 100. If I reach 150, tier 1 is the way to go. So yeah, so that's something that I have to be mindful about. And if it works, it works. Hey, I got you in my head. I want to see if Sherry's okay. We're waiting for the ads anyway.
C'est un beau modèle.
C'est sûrement un Jeep.
Ouais.
Le gros modèle,
J'ai tout fait pour trouver le pneu de secours. C'est un jeu qui est pas là.
Vrai? Oh non!
C'est ça. En ce joyeux mardi 2h29 du matin.
Hey, c'est tellement vrai. Qui sommes-nous? Êtes-vous, vous, d'être debout à cette heure-là? Vous?
Tabarnak, qu'est-ce que c'est ça, cette question-là?
Hein?
Nous autres, on veille des fois jusqu'à 5h du matin.
Ben moi, en tout cas, merci d'être là. Pour vrai, je suis pas un gars d'Internet, mais j'ai une idée en dedans de moi. Puis, wow. Simplement, wow. Jake Arsenault, je sais pas t'es qui. Ambo, Shani, je sais pas t'es qui.
C'est plaisir. Indien des bois.
Jack, c'est un auteur, compositeur, interprète.
Ben, c'est cool. Ben, en tout cas, moi, j'aimerais ça chercher
Indien des bois.
un monteur, quelqu'un montage, les intérêts, quelqu'un qui connaît les intérêts. J'ai des belles écrits, puis...
What are you talking about?
Contenu. J'ai voyagé, j'ai traversé le Canada en backpack, j'ai des histoires à raconter.
Good.
Ben, on ira.
C'est nice, ça. C'est nice, ça. Okay, good. So we're going this, we're going this, we're going this. We're going this. Okay, so now, we're gonna try to do the best I can. So, we do have a lot. We do have 29k coins. So I think I'm gonna do, I think the best thing to do here is so complex. Because I don't know what to do. This is the hard part where everything is kind of good because you're starting, so everything is an upgrade. We're gonna be working on Elf Regen and Defense Absolute because we've been working. So I went to sleep last night, and the whole day we did Lab Coin Discount and Lab Speed because I think they're perfect. We went from 90 seconds to 12 seconds. We went from 30 to 90 coin to 29 coins, so this is pretty good. Yeah, I think we're gonna be working on that. Critical factor is good when you have the ultimate weapon. Ugh. You don't have enough storage. You don't have enough storage. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Give me a sec, guys. We have a little bit of an issue. It's okay. I just uploaded a 11 hours video. So close your eyes for a minute. There has to be someone in it. Sword. 922. 29. You know why? Look at this. MP fix. Okay, so we have 24 gigs. And we're gonna do this video. So 922 is what? I think it's this one. I'm not sure. No. Non plus. 5, no. 922. Okay, c'est celle-là. See, I didn't pay attention to this, and now we have an extra file. It's okay. As long as I don't have more than 10, I don't mind. Fucking love you guys. And we're back with Sword. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to delete videos that I uploaded, which is my fault. Should have done so. Okay, so we're gonna do this after between the TikTok live and the Twitch stream. What I was talking about? Yeah. So now everything is sort of pretty freaking good. So at the same time, I have such a big difference. So tonight I might be farming tier 1. So I think I'm just gonna be upgrading the coin per wave. Yeah, went from 25 to 31. That's actually pretty good. I think I'm just gonna be farming that. So right now we don't have really a problem, so it's not a big deal per se. My apologies. This, we have how much? We have 31. I have 28 and 31, so this is a small problem still. Okay, so we're gonna be just forcing that, right? We have maintenant ici, qu'est-ce que j'ai dit maintenant, c'est que je sais pas que j'allais augmenter parce qu'à ce moment-là, tout c'est bon, tout est bon à augmenter, tout est vraiment bon à augmenter parce que tout a besoin. Mais vu qu'aujourd'hui je vais peut-être farmer, euh, je vais peut-être rester dans le palier 1. On va augmenter les pièces par vague parce que palier 1, il est facile d'affaires, mais il n'y a pas beaucoup de ressources. Quand on va dans ça, c'est mieux. On fait de l'argent de PV. Ça, celui parce que c'est les meilleurs. On a fait la journée, on a fait la remise de labo et vitesse de labo. Donc les deux, c'est assez bon. C'est ça, on va le voir le plus qu'on peut faire. Là, c'est ça que j'ai acheté des cartes. J'ai assez pour acheter 8 cartes. On va acheter 8 cartes. Char de crew critique, parfait. Régénération des PV, parfait. Ennemi, clip entre les ennemis, parfait. Portée, incroyable. Argent, incroyable. Forteresse, encore mieux. Pièces, encore mieux. Beaucoup de pièces, nice. Fait que maintenant, ce que je veux faire, c'est ça. On va changer les dégâts, flé d'énergie. On va aller mettre. C'est quoi? J'ai combien ici, là? J'ai 20. Oh, parfait. On a ça ici. On va le faire combien? Ok. So, je vais le dire en anglais après. On va faire ça. On va faire. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. Pas besoin de vivre ailleurs. Moi, je reste ici. On a encore assez pour faire une autre 400 pièces, 15 gemmes, 10 médailles. Merci pour ça. Merci pour ça, mon boy. On a ça. Je veux les cartes. Je veux une carte. Super tour. Wow. Mon premier carte. Mon deuxième. Ouais. Celui-là, il est incroyablement chanceux. Fait qu'on on va casser comme ça. Parce que l'autre, il y a plus de coins. L'autre était à 31 pièces. Moi, j'étais à 28. Fait que ça, c'est encore mieux. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. So like I was saying, right now, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be farming tier 1, so coin is better. Why am I farming tier 1? Because I'm gonna be playing from Fortnite. I'm able to play Fortnite here. What else? Fuck, I didn't do this. We're able to play to do Fortnite. We're able to do some Walking Dead. I had to clean today, so I'm gonna be struggling. I'm gonna upgrade just defense, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we're gonna be starting to do some more stronger. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so we have it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow though. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. So here's we have one common defense absolute, nice. Critical chance, good. Coin, pretty good. Damage, even better. Common, even better. Damage. Coin, super good. Fortress, super good. So most of these are kind of good early game. They're not super good, but still. So here what we're going to do is kind of simple. We have, compared to the other one, we have kind of shit here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out everything. We're going to be putting health regen, fortress, and slow aura. Why not coin? Because the other one doesn't have as much coins. So we're going to do this, right? And we're going to be buying another card. Nice. The goal is to get the event. Let's see how far we can go. And ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for Tower Talk. What a Tower Talk. It wasn't it. Let's see how far we can go today. Let's see how far we can go tomorrow. And let's see in 2 days how far can we go. So we have 159.06. Now I'm going to show you what Mom brought me. I just have to check because this one is actually missing a lot of freaking battery. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. Pas besoin de vivre ailleurs. Moi, je reste ici. If I was smart, you know what I would do right now? I would do a little bit of cleanup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup. Yep. We'll do like a 20 minutes of cleanup. That way, it's already done for today. What do you think about that? Think it's good? Think it's a good idea? Okay, let's go. Pas besoin de vivre ailleurs. Moi, je reste ici. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. besoin. Wow. Yeah, eat. Okay. J'ai choisi. I'm always so fucking nervous about these two. Because they do have to charge a little bit. So shitty because... You know what? Fuck it. I have an idea. Because now I'm going to have to charge every phone. So how much storage do I have? Do I actually have enough? Ugh, I don't have that much. But I don't have that choice. Okay. Well, I'm taking the risk for the good of the cause. Instead of cleaning, I'm gonna finish today. Because I'm gonna have this problem where, look, 16%. Okay, 65, that's good. Okay, so 32%. It's not bad, but what I can do is because after I play Fortnite, I'm gonna be able to clean it a little bit, and because I don't want to do the full time some cleaning. So until I play Fortnite, what I can do after is I can actually go and my apologies. I can actually go and clean without worrying about phone being empty of batteries. Okay, so fuck with cleaning for now. 2 hours. That's all I'm gonna be playing because at 4 o'clock today, I'm gonna change it. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. So now instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna... It's gonna be so weird because I usually like to do an intro, but there's no intro. Oh. So I have to restart everything. Okay, good. So this is... did I take a note? I should take a note. I'm gonna trust myself and say I took a note. I took a note, right? So now what we're gonna do is we're finally done with the tire talk. That was a long one. So we're gonna be checking out what my mom brought me today. I feel like you guys are gonna think that it's to brag. It's not to brag. It's just I'm very lucky to have the mom that I have, and she does a lot for me. So I wanted to showcase that sacrifice, and because she deserves it. So we had sushi. She brought me sushi. She brought me a Pepsi, and this is not something that I'm gonna do. I had another harvester. This is basically all. What was that? This is basically all I had, right? From what she gave me. Why is that important? Because there's some products that are missing. So today my mom was in a very spendy mood. Try not to abuse it, but she offered me so much that I'm very grateful. So she bought me the harvester. She bought me a freaking game, which it's so insane that she bought me this, because these are the kind of moments where you realize that there's such a thing as fate. So Pokemon, let's go Pokemon, right? I didn't even know it existed before a couple of weeks, and we started seeing a lot of freaking ads for it. So this is a recast of Pokemon Blue. Is you can actually put it on your phone, which is Pokemon Go. That could be super cool to do. It could be a really good opportunity to make some content with this one. I'm super excited. This game is 7 years old, so this is kind of nuts, right? So we're gonna see how it goes. Gonna be happy to see. Thank you, Mom. Didn't know this game existed. I thought it was a new game until I saw the date. Like, holy shit. So what happened with Pokemon? Very quick story. I was watching DSP, and I usually watch him not as a big fan, but you know, as a entertaining thing. But he was playing Pokemon Fire Red, and I watched the whole freaking playthrough in a couple of days. But now my my algorithm think that I'm a biggest fan of Pokemon, so there's a lot of Pokemon on my algorithm. She also got me I mean gaming card surprise bag. So there is pretty good stuff in there. That could be interesting to open always. I also have. She got me a sauce, spaghetti sauce. I don't know why. Super thankful though. This is my mom. She'll think, and that's the craziest thing. She'll give me things that I don't think I need. She'll give me like chicken bologna. Then she also gave me bread and mayonnaise, and you make a meal like, oh, maybe that's what she wanted me to do with it. I just don't know. So we have this. We have delicious olive, Cordova olive, stuffed green olive, which I'm a huge fan of, so super thankful for that. I got two Rockstar, which is super cool. I got one monster that I showed you, which is this one. So thank you again for that, Mom. Super generous, super kind. We got two Red Bull. One of them I'm super excited, which is the no sugar. One of them is basically represent. You see the shirt? You see this freaking shirt? Well, we of course have to represent the sea blue edition. That's not what we want. We want the blue back, baby. We want the blue back. And again, we got a t-shirt time bag because there's a store which is basically a franchise of the one that's seen in Jersey Shore. So this is kind of astonishing, the level. I would say depravity, but I'm not going to say it, right? So before we continue, I'm going to put everything in the fridge. Why? Because today I have an inspection, and I want the apartment to be clean. So because we have an inspection, and I want the apartment to be clean, I'm just taking care of that, right? Which is super important. Again and again and again. We got this. It's surprising how much it fits. Like, you have bottle of, how can I put this? You have bottle of fuck me, dude. You have bottle of this. I'm fucking afraid it's gonna fall. Good. You have bottle of energy drinks or cans of energy drinks, thinking they're not gonna fit, but they're gonna fit. Today, the main reason why I went to see my mom is because I love the girl, of course. But we also have the glasses. So we have a little bag with a company called Drake and Scaff. Shout out to my mom for getting a free freaking glasses cleaner. Only my mom can get that. Only my mom would be able to get that for free. I would have to pay for it. We got two glasses. You possibly noticed that I have new glasses. I'm gonna show you. So these are the older one that we had. They look good. The older one look good. Very subtle. I don't know if I like the golden, but it is something that I have to get used to. And look at the quality of it. Also super nice. I do like these a lot. I don't know. I think I prefer these, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. By the way, if you're saying why the glasses are gray, I'm asking the same question because of that. Yeah, I was like, why the heck are they gray? Thought it was like, oh, anti-sun or something. No, dude, just because you're fucking unhealthy and you should sleep more. And we also have these. These my father prefer. Everybody told me that these are better, right? But I think I'm also a big fan of these. I like these a lot too. I think I prefer these, to be honest. I prefer these. Good. Perfect. So we're gonna put these two here, and I'm gonna keep them in the bag because there's also the bill which is in the bag, which is super important. And we're gonna keep it very close to me, which is gonna be here. Because that is very important that we keep, because I'm gonna be able to use it on my tax return for that. I'm gonna be using this on my tax return. I also bought me this humongous bag of chips, because I don't know. You know that I love popcorn. It's not chips, it's popcorn, I'm sorry. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. We have some delicious pâté. I had a girl before who asked me to eat it on live to make fun of me, probably. But no way, girl. I'm gonna ridiculize myself for you. This is super nice. We have a lot of flavor. We have older style. We have two old style. I'm showing you this old style first. We also have above it, attention below. We also have the one and only cognac. We have, I believe, two cognac. I say I believe. I'm pretty sure that we do. We have pepper. We have, this is cognac, by the way. Cognac, fine herbs. So we got a ton of stuff, and it's super nice because my mom possibly bought me every flavor possible just for me to taste on camera. So again, super thoughtful, super kind. Look, I'm blessed. I'm blessed with a thoughtful mother. A lot of people are blessed with thought mother. I'm blessed with a thoughtful mother. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. La 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 la. La 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 la. So we have some cheese. Some cheese. Hello. So we have some delicious Avardi freaking delish. Avardi is freaking delish. Sorry guys. I'm gonna be pressing the button a lot because this is newer playthrough, so kind of have to be careful with these. And I have to be careful with these, dude. Because again, you know, I don't really have a choice. I don't really have a choice. I have to do what I have to do, and I have to try what I have to try, and it's all alright, and it's all okay, and it's all I know. And it's yesterday. We have, in the Petit Québec, we have un fromage cheddar mi-fort, qui est, ma foi, très goûteux. On est extrêmement satisfait de ça. On a un beau fromage suisse. Je suis pas un fan de fromage suisse, je vous l'ai dit la vérité, mais ma mère a pensé à moi. Puis on a un fromage de mozzarellissima. Look at this. Mozzarellissima. That's the first time I heard of this. I didn't even know this, bro. This is amazing. I'm feeling very exotic today. Jeez Louise. So we also have, because we're starting, people. And please understand that my mom also gave me some freaking food from last week. So this is also Bazingas. Good. Perfect. Okay. So we have a bottle of margarine. No, it's actually minced meat with some garlic. I don't know if it's garlic or onions. Looks delicious. I'm not gonna lie. We have not one, but two of chicken Alfredo, which are delightful. Delightful. So we have 4 boxes of chicken Alfredo pasta, and it's delicious because my mom made it. My mom made it with love. She told me she made it with love. She made it with love. I don't know yet. We also have cornichon et chou-fleur marinade sucrée. So this is super cool. Very French. Yeah, there's also the sign in English. So it's a little bit more sense. Because it's very rare that we have a product that's written only in French. Go figure. We also have a bottle of Nicolas Lou Sangria avec du vin rouge. This is kind of cool because we tried the vin rosé before, and I did like it. Maybe it's gonna be different. Who knows? Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. Pas besoin de vivre ailleurs. We have this box. Oh, this is for my dad. This is English tea. This is important because my father's birthday. and my mom wanted to give him a gift. Sorry. So yeah, that's also important. Look at this. My mom, this is for Easter. A little bit for Easter. Oh, chocolate for Easter. Look at this. Super adorable. Super adorable. We got a Easter freaking bunny. Doesn't look like a bunny, but it's a bunny. We got some sweets, which is something that's super kind. Sweet shop. And we got des œufs au beurre d'arachide. Peanut butter, eggs, and sweet shop, which is super good. And we also have a Kinder Surprise. I didn't even know they made these anymore. I had my share of Kinder Surprise when I was younger. When I was younger, I had my share. Oh, I have to take up the price. It's from Mom. It is from Mom. We have, ooh, boy. We have the baklava. These are delicious. These are freaking amazing. I love baklava. Because there was this plate for Eid Mubarak, which is after the Ramadan. Which was that, and it was delicious. And I was like, dude, this is a very nice plate, Mom. She's like, yeah, but it doesn't exist anymore. It was for specific for Mubarak. We have non-sweet chocolate. There's no sugar chocolate. I don't even knew that existed. I didn't even know that existed. But hey, we also got some muffin. Because fiber, right? Healthy. Fiber is healthy, and healthy is fiber. We have more pickles. Because apparently 1 liter was not enough. We have a sweet and salty popcorn. These are delicious. These are delicious, small but delicious. At that point, I'm very grateful, but it's so small that it's not really a reason to buy them. We have nuts, salted nuts. We have tree. I love this. My mom, so sweet. She'll give me things that she finds. So 3 cups of ramen. She got me 1 box of juice. 1 bag of popcorn. Super sweet, right? She also got me 2. She got me 2 freaking yogurt and a onion garlic. These are badass. These are very badass. She also got me this. Just let me know. I had for years. You can actually tell by the sweat that was mine. Years. I don't even know if it still fits. What are we thinking, guys? We like it or not? I feel like it's kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know if I would wear it though. I don't know if I would wear it because this is real leather. Okay, so now I just have to charge the phone. I'll be right back because again, fucking can't be trusted with phones because I don't charge them. We had an issue yesterday. You'd think I'd learn, but I didn't. Le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie. Le Québec, vivre ailleurs, moi je reste ici. Actually, I like the way it looks. Actually, we like the way it looks. Kind of manly. We might be rocking this for a while. So now, of course, we're gonna be cleaning this because tomorrow inspection. Right? I don't think it needs to be done right now. But still, and I have to remember that we have the egg roll. Because I sometimes forget in which order we got the food. Because my mom usually gave me so much food, I don't have time. Stressed it, I don't know why. I know why, that's what I should do. My mom usually give me enough food for... My mom would give me enough food so the next time I see her, I still have some leftovers. I know, cray cray. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes burr. Yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live here, and then I'm gonna stream some Fortnite, and then what I'm gonna be doing is stop. Fuck you, dude. Fucking hate when he does that. Why? Because I don't actually know what is... I don't actually know what is blocking. Okay. Can you believe that I forgot that I had these? I'm gonna have to eat these on the quick. Look at that. Okay, we're good. What happened? Just a mess. We have so much stuff, it started falling, of course. De reste ici, le Québec, c'est la place que j'ai choisie.
Ok, fait que Just, lui, il est à
Oui, j'ai plein de chapeaux gérants, gars.
Good.
Are you going to do Team Dasha or Team Jules? I think there's like a misconception that you're getting to pick a team, and that's not what's happening. So Dasha is on Ice King team, Jules is on Foundation team, and the team that you chose at the beginning of the season is the team that you're on. You're not really...
Yeah, I had to do.
Écoute, place.
She's sitting up there talking about I wasn't romantic enough.
I'm pretty sure.
This is the final $50.
Good. Okay, let's go. Let's go because I have to. The server downtown in 20 minutes. I never have enough time. Did I really start at 12:30? No shit, you don't have time. Okay, let's go. So the goal is to do what? The goal is to play some Fortnite for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Clean up the apartment a little bit. Think about it, 45 minutes to get back live. Right? And then when we're done with that, I'm gonna be watching Walking Dead from like 4 to 8. Yeah, we're gonna be live. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. I got 10 hours left of shift to do. So I don't really give the what. I don't really give the what. Minum. Tu m'as donné le goût avec ton histoire de sushi hier. Tu goûtes meilleur, là. Tu goûtes meilleur. T'inquiète. T'inquiète. Avec du ketchup. Avec du ketchup. Ugh. So guys, I'm gonna stop here. And I'll see you guys in about I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Then we'll rock and roll. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Let's see what's up. Ta-da, da, ta-da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Baby,
Don't get back no more. I can't move on anymore. There's no reason to explore. There's no context. I adore. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to the show. Because we are having a wonderful day on this glorious night. I do mean glorious. 14th April 2026. We just finished a 2 hours and a half of TikTok Live. I know it's very small. Gonna go play some Fortnite, and then we'll go back. We'll do some Walking Dead, and we'll have some fun. So, all in all, it should be a good time. But for now, Fortnite. I haven't streamed in 4 weeks, and in 6 days. So this is gonna be also super cool because you see we have a couple of new playthrough. Basically, we have 2 news, and the 2 new is gonna be so cool. Why? Because one of them is gonna have VODs, so you're gonna have finally VODs there. Are we excited? We are very excited. Time to create our channel on Twitch. So we're gonna have a channel on Twitch because this is the VOD playthrough of the tower. So what we're gonna do here, super cool, is instead of having to download, instead of having to download something along the lines of, oh well, I uploaded both the tower and this, because the tower I only have like, look at this, I have more than 10 videos per day. So if I do the stream, sign up with Google. You want to see my, I don't care if you see my my stuff. I can move on. Connect to your Google account. Thank you so much. We're gonna go with Inkers, Ivy VODs. Yes, continue as Ivy VODs. Right? Username, Ivy VODs. Month of, we're gonna do May 7. So I'm gonna be able to upload 10 videos of the tower, and I'm still gonna be able to do. You don't need a password. That is something else, huh? We're gonna go for Ink Vendetta. Yes, I have the same name everywhere, so you can, if you want to follow, you know how to do it. So instead of having 10 playthroughs of 10 videos, I'm gonna have 11 videos, and it's gonna count for 10. Sounds good? Sounds very good. I want to add because we're gonna make some money on those. So yeah, so that's gonna be cray. Every time I watch an ad, we got something. Oh, I'm about to die. Don't die here. Do not die. Careful, little ink. So, that's pretty much it. But before we stream, we have 2 things to do. plug the freaking playthrough. Go to the bathroom also, because I have to go. I gotta make sure that this is freaking uploaded, because I gotta delete stuff. Oh, what was that? I can't move on, baby girl. Did you like it? Try to be authentic. Baby, don't you dare move on. I can't hold on to you. No? Well, I tried. Yeah, it's better. Not perfect, but I hope it's better. It's a bit better. J'ai fait un effort. Mais c'est pas grave. Vous savez, oui. Mais j'ai trouvé du travail pour les vacances. J'ai trouvé du travail. C'est pas. J'ai fini à. C'est fini à faire. Moi, je me suis dit, moi, je me suis dit, bien sûr. J'aurais pu le faire. I can't hold on. Okay, good. Ooh. Tier 2 with 11,000, baby. Okay. How much can I do? Dissonance run, please. It was all a nightmare, due to me. Like nobody wants to die tonight. Remember day. I can hear. Ooh. Grats, Falcon. Gratz Falcon. Gratz Falcon. Anybody has tips on how to start a playthrough, please? Fuck me, dude. That's all done. I can't move on. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh. My apologies. Oh, she's fucking hot. %. I can't move on, baby girl. Two. I can't move on, baby girl. Baby, can't hold on. I can't move on, baby girl.
My big count. That's it.
Shani?
Si je capotais, toi.
Shan.
Je dis à Nana, j'ai dit, faut le truck, je vais aller payer en dedans. Bonjour tout le monde.
Bonjour.
Hier soir,
This is the final $50.
What?
You probably think that I'm like Amy because I'm a girl and have all the parts and stuff, but you would be wrong. I am like Shadow because of my dark and twisted mind.
Cool.
We'll all be right there.
We got one
right
shot at this, because you're gonna be a mess.
okay, can you put some drama music behind this
We
BGS?
got one chance at this. What you're seeing is the only tape.
Do you know how many VMAs I've won?
Let's see it.
So many before you were born. Get him. Get him. Get him.
I won the latest.
Cool.
Okay, another story time of.
Salut Jacob, ça va? T'as une belle coupe de cheveux là, t'es beau gosse là, hein?
Oui, j'ai fait ma chasse.
C'est qui a fait ta coupe de cheveux?
C'est tonton Rodrigue qui a fait la chasse.
Ah, ça c'est bien ça te va bien. T'as eu la nouvelle finalement?
Oui.
Mais félicitations, tu vas avoir un petit frère, bravo.
Non, moi je suis pas content.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire Jacob?
Moi je voulais un chien.
Jacob?
On va aller voir, ok?
Chef?
Why is my VR setup holding my rank?
My Quest 3 headset for wireless VR gaming.
Sherry.
People like, hey.
Hey, did you get in a fight? Let me see your eye. Oh my God. If you got in a fight, and that was a little bit over, my God, you would have lost your eye. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love you. I love you. Sit. Where's my good boy? Sit. Sit. Oh, what a good boy. Look at you. Oh, baby. Let's all pray for her quick.
Ils n'ont pas mis vraiment sur l'aide sociale. Mange du jambon en tranches,
Je ne
puis
flatte
on va pas bien partout.
Je ne flatte pas.
Les BS, qu'est-ce qu'ils mangent au Québec? Attends, je vais te montrer ce qu'ils mangent.
Ah non, on n'a pas de ballonné, c'est dans le domaine trop cher même.
Alors, le ballonné, c'est cher.
Non, mais des casses de thon puis des casses
Des
de
steaks de
jambon.
salami, je pense.
C'est vrai.
La Coupe du Monde de la Coupe du Monde de
So you charge me to the room.
That's right.
So you charge me to.
la Coupe du Monde de
Importante, je pense que établir des règles et des limites. C'est healthy. Puis, si elle s'amuse, tant mieux.
I forgot. Chick-fil-A has ice cream. Shit. I know I won't say that. Best steak ever. Best steak ever.
In the Malcolm in the Middle pilot, your character is revealed to have an IQ of 165. I will now ask you simple questions from the Mensa admissions test. Fail to get any right. What? Fail to get any right and eat a death wing. Okay, the Mensa test.
Do I get to like use that board to write stuff down?
Marianne bought 4 oranges and 3 lemons for 90 cents. The next day, she bought 3 oranges and 4 lemons for 85 cents. How much did each lemon and corn cost?
Hang on. Give me a minute. The oranges were 10 cents and the lemons were 15 cents.
That is incorrect.
Oh, I meant it backwards. I'm sorry. The oranges were 15 cents and the lemons were 10 cents.
Yes. In the Malcolm in the Middle pipe.
This little guy.
Just found a baby echidna on the side of the road.
You're gonna go bang right off the top with them.
Oof. I'm just a doll, baby doll. Do. No, I've been shaking. I can believe in it all. After receiving, holding me back. Look at this. I wanted to show you the nature corn. Holy shit, listen, I was meant to be a good day. I know it's supposed to be raining. I know I have expectations tomorrow. And I'm just in a great mood. I'm just in a really, really good mood, so. And let's fucking continue. Should be having fun. I'm excited. Let's go. I'm just a dude. Baby, don't you got no more? Let me try something out. Let me just try something out, guys. Will not take more than a second. Because we do have our brand new playthrough. Let me hear you. Let me hear you. Good. Because we have our very first time using the VODs playthrough of the tower. So don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome, commercial. Because they're doing well. Because they're having a fantastic freaking day. Because y'all deserve it. Today I was supposed to have a busy day, but I still wanted to log in some hours in Fortnite because I love Fortnite. Plus, there's some event going on in Fortnite that we want to talk about. So, how you guys doing? You might have wondered where I was for last week. The answer is actually really simple. We were away on a mystery quest of 2 new playthrough of the tower, which is Frenchy, which is a playthrough that's completely in French, and the second one was what? The second one was VODs. So I actually really enjoy. I really enjoy having my stream on my phone. I'm not sure as to why I enjoy it so much, to be honest. It's just, to me, I do feel like it's better. It's more convenient. It's nicer. I don't have to worry about anything but just streaming versus the computer where I'm changing videos and it's kind of complex. So we're just gonna be having some fun now. I did mention that I wasn't gonna be having something in the background. However, it is just, how can I put this? It's it's just the fact that we have like Fortnite and there's not a lot of narrative, so I can actually do whatever I want, which is also sort of a blessing itself, right? It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun today. So why did we stop? Long story short, why did we stop streaming? Because I have a new playthrough on the horizon of the tower. So I'm sacrificing a week of streams to have 12 hours every single day for the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I don't even know. So I do think it's worth it, per se. Now we have to do something that's really important too. I have to check it out. No, because in the showdown, I want to see the rewards. So we have Act 2. The rewards. Are the rewards going to be good or what? Rivalry 1, 4. I wish they are going to be... Win Rivalry, Your King. So apparently, if I understand correctly, Team Ice King won. I'm not really seeing that it won. So it's kind of complex because I don't really know what it is. What is this? Is there a way to see more information? Okay, maybe here. Here, maybe. We have the vault. The vault is good. So yeah, so maybe in the news, Hope's drone. What's up? Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for this. So we should be streaming for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Since it's Fortnite, I'm probably gonna be having something in the background because it's not narrative. Hope drone is fucking fantastic. What did you have to do that? You had to win the Marvel Thanos. I believe it was the Marvel Endgame. So this is super nice. Super freaking nice. They do give you a lot of stuff. So now we have, okay. So the showdown begins now. The elites are coming April 16th. Today is what? Today is the 14th, I believe. Today is the 14th. Yes, it is the 14th. So, and one more day. It's gonna be tough because I have to play the tower, so we have something in the background always. Elites are coming. I'm possibly watching this, reacting to it. This is kind of cool. See how you stack up. Log in the Fortnite Showdown global leaderboard via QR code and get the original Rivalry Spray, climb the rank, GPU rewards. Play Save the World for free on April 16. Before the boss, there was the storm. On April 16, Save the World is going to free to play. Current Save the World owner will earn in-game rewards, and all player can pre-register to in-game cosmetic, plus a hero. Get details at... So we're going to be putting this, of course. Tell the score. Elites are coming, so good. So there's a lot going on. It's of course how can I put this? It's sort of intimidating for this. This is my main problem with Fortnite. I haven't streamed in a week. I haven't played Fortnite, and I would say maybe 5 days. I feel like 5 days is very, very generous. It's very generous. So yeah, oh, sorry guys. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out why the computer is not working. We have this huge fear that it's gonna break again, because the wire is gonna be breaking. I got a lot to talk today, so shouldn't be too much on that, right? Oh, the computer's... You see, computer's crashing, which is not a big deal because we have it. I'm just gonna fix it. Give me a sec. Okay, so it doesn't have a reason to not work. Why is it not working? Ugh. Wanna let it charge a little bit? Let's let it charge a little bit. We have a couple of things to react to. I want to do this one. I want to do this one, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. So I'm possibly be doing a video of me recording it. Yeah? Okay. You guys are ready? Fortnite, see how you stack up. We got the... This is super good. Let's watch this Save the World. Save the World with She's going free. I don't know if it's going free for 1 day or forever. Super cool. Super, super cool. Not a huge fan of Save the World, I'll be honest. But listen, it has its charm. It does have its charms. Okay, so that was very short. I believe we saw this already. Shooter size. I like that even in the trailer they're showing Ice King. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. It is very, very refreshing to be playing again. Why? I don't know, guys. It's a game that I care about. I want the team merch, of course. I don't think I play nearly enough to get it, but still. I might get lucky, who knows? Elites are coming. This is Jules. I think she, aesthetically speaking, she is very, very pleasing. Elite. So I know it's Dasha versus Jules. I don't know why. A lot of people are saying that she can choose between Team Jules and Team Daisha. But no. Is that the same thing over and over again? Okay, well, it was great the first 3 times. Okay. Still too broke to buy this. Battle pass. Look. I haven't had I haven't not had the battle pass in years. So this is sort of nuts. Let's see the shop. Yeah, today I'm just gonna be playing for fun. There's nothing that I want. There's nothing that I'm looking for. I was hoping to play a little bit before the season change or the Dasha versus Jewel happen, but I'm not in a rush. I'm not in any freaking rush. And the computer's not charging for some reason. Please, dude, I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking you to do your freaking job and charge. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Okay, well, I feel like I have to put it in a certain position. So we have the Terminator, which is actually a cool bundle. There's more than Arnold Terminator, but that there's only Arnold is a bit. How can I put this? A bit weird. I would have put John Connor. I would have put Kyle from the first game. Toy Story coming in is super cool because this is Pixar. I wouldn't say Disney. It's not Disney. It's Pixar. You have the sidekick. I love this. Toy Story plus one of the greatest franchise ever. Coachella! I didn't even know. Yes, right now. The only reason I know why it's Coachella, because I heard about the sets of Justin Bieber. I heard Katy Perry being a not so great person. I heard that Justin Trudeau, my prime minister, was there. He's not my prime minister anymore. Dude left when he saw the tariff of Trump. He was like, yeah, I'm out. Peace out. Boom. So this is believed. Justin did a set. I'm thinking that Amin is a beauty and a beat that can make my life complete. Woo 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 woo. After ooh on you, her music makes you move. Okay, good. We have the arena. Oh, this is nice. Wait, what is that? This is nice, dude. Whoa! Outbound Orin. Oh, this is gangster, dude. I love that. It's a weird team because I do believe that I have them. I believe that I have Orin. Dude. In an ocean. There's a big problem with that bye-bye. Yeah, it's one of the first game that I bought this one. Can you believe that? Black Widow was super cool. Really well made. So people are pissed off because they keep on changing skin. Some people were pretty happy when they changed the Naruto skin, but now that they changed the Jinx skin, sorry, they're pissed off. Ace Wild, FNC, Fortnite Cup. Woodsy, super nice. Doodly Do, super nice. The Defender, super cool. This is what's special about. This is what's special about Fortnite. It's the craziness. Like Call of Duty, shut themselves in the foot because they don't allow them to be as silly as Fortnite. That Fortnite has the creative advantage of over Call of Duty. Phineas and Ferb saw this. I actually do like the I used to watch this when I was younger, but it was tough because back in when I was younger I didn't speak English. This is a show that was uniquely on YTV. For the people that remember, it was in the zone. Holy shit, that doesn't make me feel younger, and it was in that show. So yeah, I have no memories of this. No memory whatsoever. Oh, Disney villain, kind of cool. Wanted me to be. Yeah, surprisingly, this is a very good song. My thought about Linkin Park having Emily Armstrong is not Linkin Park. It's akin to Linkin Park, but it's not Linkin Park. But if it gives us good music, who gives a shit if it's Linkin Park or not? I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know what I'm hoping, but you want to live. To the emptiness machine. Cause I'm happy if you feel. This was played way too much on the radio. Fuck you, Pharaoh. I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. How much of a dick you think I am? Passes. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go for Orin. We have, look at this. Pretty sure that we have Orin. Yeah, we do. Prince Orin. Princess Lexa. I think Princess Lexa is actually nicer. Okay, so this is the mistake that I made. So what you have to do here is very important. Like, often I should think about what I'm doing before I do it, but I don't think about it. Now that I thought about it, let's freaking do it. Uh-oh. Give me a sec. I think I'm having a problem. Yeah, I think I'm having a problem. Okay, no. It just paused for some reason. It would just pause for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Don't know what I'm hoping, just to just believe. Okay, so you have to check out, what's her name? Ageless. Okay, royalty. Royalty. We would never be royal. I haven't played in so long, dude. Ageless royalty. I do prefer this one. So we do have a version of Orin. I don't know what the arena is, but I'm kind of down. So wearing Saber. Do you guys want to test it out? We just got a, by the way, we just got a glider, so let's use it. Okay, so now we're starting. Arena, this is new. Doesn't she look freaking nice? Huh? Come on, guys, come on. They tell me that she doesn't look nice, huh? So now, what I'm gonna do before we start, I forgot to do something. Battle Pass? Rivalry? Okay, there you go. No, that's not it. I never know. I don't never remember how to do it. Okay, there you go. Creator. Ballistic. Arena. For reload, no thank you. Save the world. Arena. We have a backbling. Okay, let's start arena. Ooh, look at this. I never even played it. I'm gonna be sucking at this. Look at this shit. This is so cool. I think it's super nice. More competitive. But this is more so for solo. Hello? What do you mean to any party member? Uh-huh. So this is gonna be super tough. Fuck. Okay, I'm fucked. Give me a sec, guys. Cause I have to do a couple things. What is going on? Well, we're playing with half a screen. It's a little bit harder, but I have an ID. I have an ID, and if it works, it could be something cool. I just don't know if it's gonna work. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do split screen. Split screen with this. There you go. I think this is the best way to do it. Because it was hiding. Because we had a PIP. But I think a split screen is better. What you guys think? They'll let me know in the comments for sure. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna get destroyed here. But absolutely destroyed. Because what? It's a mode that's made for people that like box fights. I don't do box fight because it's not something that I enjoy. So we're about to get destroyed, dude. Am I open to it? I don't mind. It's a freaking game at the end of the day. It's a freaking game at the end of the day. Ah, this is much better. This is crazy because I'm trying to stream. So I'm playing a game that requires a lot of attention. I have an appointment tomorrow. So I got a paper at 8 o'clock today. They're like, hey, you got 24 hours to, we're warning you 24 hours in advance. We're warning you 24 hours in advance that we're gonna come and check your apartment. They gave it to me at 8 o'clock. Well, they gave it to me tonight at 9 o'clock. They're coming tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Chicken. So it's so dumb. Do I mind? No, but if they're gonna complain and say, oh, you knew in advance that we're gonna come. You knew a day in advance. Bullshit, dude. So, you guys ready? So, what I'm gonna try to do here is I cannot build to save my life. So I'm fucked. But I do like the, I really do like how they promote it. It's really nice. The emptiness machine. Like I told you today, we're gonna be playing for 2 hours and a half, 2 to 3 hours. We're gonna be checking it chill. It'll be really fun. Let's see how it goes. What's the worst thing that can happen? Right? No, I'm not looking for ChatGPT. Sorries. And I'm not looking for you too. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do, I believe it's 5. There you go. As simple as this. We're ready now. Look at this. Elites are always watching. I'm gonna get destroyed. Guys gonna see me get slaughtered. Is that okay? Yes, it's a game. Okay? Chill. It's a game. Guys, we're gonna hit one more time. It's a game. Okay? All eyes on me. I do like how they're doing it. I do think it's nice. Look at this. It's very interesting. I'm going against Scully. Okay. So they're doing it like Valorant. I know a little bit about Valorant. Should box me in? Oh, the only reason I'm doing this. Okay, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. The only reason they let me win is because we're not even ranked. Ooh. Fuck, we lost. What's up, Queen X Mia? Appreciate you. How are you? Thanks for mid-fight talking. I appreciate that. Okay, so now I'm gonna get destroyed. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to build. Okay, box me in. I'm telling you, I got lucky with the first one. I'm not gonna get lucky twice. Maybe a little bit. What can I do, huh? I know you're here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I don't, dude. I don't. That's the thing. I don't. Okay, good. Good. Boom. Boom. Oof. I did get him. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Ugh. I'm trying, dude. I'm actually trying. Disgusting. Oof. Yeah, everybody else. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, I suck. How am I round 4? Do 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 do. 3, 2, 1. Okay. He's 1 health. As long as he doesn't know where I am, we're good. Oop. Good, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Oof. The very first we have locking me in, boxing me in. Oof. Yeah. No. I won't give up, but at the same time, elimination or assist in a single match to focus on it together. 300. Jesus. Sorry. I officially got defeated by everybody. I have to be more aggressive. I do 3 more and that's it because making me self-conscious over here. If I can... Ooh. Tough, dude. Was my only fucking chance. I think that's the only guy I can beat. She's the only guy I can beat. Oh, very nice. Lucky me, mid mantle. Incredible. Trying to, dude. Oof. So you see, these people possibly already played box fights. This is why we suck so bad. But I like the fact that how they introduce it. I like how they market it. So it's not something I'm gonna be enjoying a lot. It's something that I'm kind of liking. This is the last one. Win or lose. Ooh. You're not doing so good this match. Ugh. No. Ah. Okay. Well. See, I don't know what's wrong with the computer, but with the controller. Fuck. Not that I didn't like it, but enough is enough. Come on. Nice. Ooh. Okay. So you have to be a bit more careful with the wires because I don't know, it's not doing so well.
After his death, we finally.
It could be thick. Shit, he's still alive. I love that.
Son père, il a toujours fait comme ça.
Des fois, tu vois que je suis là qui fait.
If you took off your...
Maybe the next step in your healing journey is to go around calling people fucking cunts. Maybe the next step in your healing journey is to go around calling people fucking cunts. Maybe the next step in your healing
Still proud of you for being on a journey at all. It's crazy because the person that made this video, right? The person that made this video, they used to support me a lot. And I thought it was a dude.
You tried so hard to get away from us. I suddenly froze upstairs at the street.
It was a freaking dude. Key card, okay. Sorry guys, sorry. Just been working a lot lately, so kind of want to take off a little bit, you know? Just a little bit, just a little bit. You guys mind? Not too much, huh? Do you guys mind? A little bit? Okay. I won't do it again, I promise. Well, until right now, but promise is the last time. So it's actually a really nice back bling, but I don't think it's in the card for me. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and do some blitz. Blitz Royale. Starfall Island, right? We're gonna be doing some Blitz. We're gonna be doing some. I believe I'm gonna be doing some Reload, and then we'll do some normal. Again, the goal is to do like a very cool, very smooth, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because I got a busy schedule. I must be annoying repeating myself all the time, but you know.
Est-ce que tu connais les Jello Roll-Ups? C'est délicieux. Mes pré-fluffy.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do.
Pour une fête d'enfants ou juste pour faire plaisir à.
Radon. A little bit of stuff exposed.
Pourquoi ta bouche qui sent le vieux poulet mal lavé?
Des crises!
Oh, moi je me dis ça, si on est des hommes, toi t'as du poil encore en dessous des... Hey, toi t'écartes ton cul, là, je suis sûr que t'as du poil long de même pour faire une brosse à dents avec, pour
Good.
brosser tes
41-02, 41-0. First match, baby. Let's freaking go.
La bouche qui sent
ta bouche qui sent le vieux poulet mal lavé? Des crises! Oh, moi je me dis ça, si on est des hommes, toi t'as du poil encore en dessous des... Hey, toi t'écartes ton cul, là, je suis sûr que t'as du poil long de même pour faire une brosse à dents avec, pour brosser tes astuces blanches. Ferme la ta gueule 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing freaking a lot of work.
De tout ça, là, ça raciste.
I do like the driver. I actually do like the guy, the driver. I saw my mom today. It was so freaking nice to see my mom. You know what? Let's talk a little bit before we watch that. It's like a little bit. So yeah, so the last couple of days I've been focusing on the new playthrough. I've been focusing on why am I waiting till now to talk? Just because this is a lot more relaxed for me. Actually have a chance here. But yeah, that's why we're chilling and talking. He's in the house. I'm not gonna start running after you, dude. Where you at? Fight! Shit. So I saw my mom today. It's actually really freaking nice. The last couple of days we've just been focusing. I've been watching The Walking Dead. So we have 2 new playthroughs. One of those playthroughs is called Frenchy because we're talking in French when we speak about it. And the worst thing happened where the very first day of footage I didn't upload correctly. So instead of having like solid footage, I don't have anything. So I'm kind of fucked right now. However, we restarted. It was 2 days of work that we lost, which is ideally not great, but it's so small in the grand scheme of things that I don't really care about it. I don't really mind, you know. It is what it is. Otherwise, some also good news. Been watching Walking Dead, and like a week, well, not a week, like 4 days, I watched everything from season 4. So right now we're doing the special. So what I think I'm gonna do when I finish with Fortnite, I think I'm gonna be watching the whole like bonus feature. I think I'm gonna be cleaning the apartment after that. After that's gonna be like 6, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I don't know. So I'm pretty freaking excited about that. What else? I know that I got in there because it was not formed yet. Yeah. Fortnite, your game is awesome. Love this. Look at this. Actually don't know where they come from. I have to get more interested in the narrative of it. My solid problem with the controller thing. The next game I'm going to be starting it in 2 days. Well, not tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. No, not tomorrow. What you gonna do, huh? Ooh, that was great. That was great. That was humongous. I do need that. So yeah, so maybe in 2 days, like for example, today's Tuesday. Oh, 2 days you're gonna be playing some Fortnite. Today's 14th. The 17th I'm gonna start. I should start tonight. Play a little bit tonight. When I say a little bit, I'm actually gonna be playing a shit ton of time. We'll be playing like possibly like 8 hours or more. So that's gonna be great. Just say Final Fantasy 12, just a great game. Oof. Yeah, probably not the smartest thing to do, but who cares? So I went to see my mom today. She was so cool. She was so nice. Because usually, like, she thinks that I don't do an effort to dress well. So she thinks it's a comfort. I don't know if she thinks that's confrontation, but she thinks it's like a respect for sure. So I'm like, no, mom, I don't disrespect you. I just think that I should be able to dress how I want when I'm with you because you're my mom. You're not a no. Well, in a professional settings it's kind of different, you know. So yeah, so all in all, kind of super important. It's kind of super important that. But today, we got glasses. I paid half, but she still paid like $370 for the glasses. That's a lot of cash. By the way, the glasses, oh my god, the world of difference, dude. I can read everything in the apartment, which is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So that was that. What else? All in all, it's pretty simple. That's pretty much all I have to say, to be honest. I did 100. What the heck? Did 100. I'm secretly kind of disappointed because I thought tonight was gonna be special about the Fortnite, but no, it's just a normal day. If I knew I was gonna be playing this the 15th, I was gonna be taking another night off, just clean as much as possible. Good. So yeah, so with my mom today, she was such in a good mood. I think because I made an effort, but I feel bad because she was just so given. She kept on buying me stuff. She bought me a game, which I'm super grateful for, but I did not need that. And I tried to tell her, like, no. But she insists, you know? So I'm kind of stuck in between, like, Ma, I don't need it, and I don't have a choice. What was the game? It's Pokemon Pikachu. Let's go Pikachu. I didn't even know the game existed until recently. I mean, it looks like a solid game. It looks like a lot of fun. The controller's giving me a problem. I think Final Fantasy 12, extremely. One of my favorite, if not my favorite game. Final Fantasy. It might be my favorite. A lot of people don't like it because of the main character, which is Vaughn, because they feel like he's empty, and it's not the most interesting character, but I do like it. What else? It's just the fact that just had a good day, just had a really good day. Of course, being woken up by a letter that says, "Hey, you got 12 hours before we come and check your apartment." It's kind of nuts. I'm gonna have my father on the phone when they come, because I did a mukbang today on respected and being loved. I think I'm loved. I don't think I'm respected, which I'm not complaining about, of course. It is the path that I chose to follow, and the only person I can blame for that is myself. It would be childish to say anything otherwise. It is such a funny story. Also, out of the two phones, I got one that's called a Rug King, and the Rug King does not have the 3 dots which is the home, the back, and the menu. So I had to literally like almost install it. It's crazy. The controller is giving me a lot of problem, huh? Yeah. You see, being loved and respected is super important. Like the person that just wrote, Quen X Mia, mid-battle, she's like, hey, try my map. What am I gonna say? Yes? Oh, please let me try your map? No. There's a timing. That's like a common courtesy, like of respect. Oh, it was very close. I forget to check if I have everything that I need. I love that bleach. Original drawing by the dude who draw bleached. I should know his name because I literally have a tattoo of Ishigo on my forearm. I'm not even kidding. I should know who it is, but I don't. Let's check out what is the mission.
Tu poils long de même pour faire une brosse à dents avec pour tes brosser tes estimants blanches. Ferme la ta gueule 2 minutes.
Yo, wow, moi je me dissocie de tout ça.
On va aller voir des Nowhere. C'est ça qu'on va faire.
Good.
On va aller voir des Nowhere. On va se faire du fun un peu de même.
No, I'm not watching that.
Hey, Pradoun, t'es pas contente? Hein? Moi, je vais avoir de l'ouvrage à soir. Tout le monde s'en calisse. Tu vois que le monde te répond même pas. Tes estis d'expose de fond de canne, de fond de crise de cul qui pue, là. On s'en calisse. Tu penses que t'as de l'importance, là. Le monde s'en calisse de tes... Hey, je vais avoir de l'ouvrage. Oh, mon Dieu. T'attends-tu que le monde se mette dans le loup et dise oh, t'es tellement bonne,
in love with Carly.
Hey, je sais que t'as jamais rien réussi dans ta crise de vie.
In
mais même
love
sur
with Carly.
personne s'en calisse. Tout le monde s'en crise de toi.
And she's like, when am I gonna have grandchildren? I'm like, Mom, I didn't even meet the girl. I adore Carly, but I never met her.
Au monde de spawn, ça c'est pas fort, là.
You know the saying, like, don't meet your hero. You can have like a really close relationship with someone, but still, when you're in person, there's no chemistry. It would have to be.
Mais pas ton jeu de roquette, fait que là, le perdant fait un défi, les gars. Fait que j'aurais besoin de force dans le chat.
My mom said you have a place to sleep.
J'ai jamais dit ça. Ah, t'as offusqué ma vieille crise
like,
de ma
yeah,
tante
my apartment. She's like, no. Your apartment is.
Je tourne ça, je
Your apartment is for peasant. She didn't say peasant, but she's like, no, I can't expect a lady to live in 1.5.
Tu comprends pas, le gars.
Je m'en crie, ça me fait de la pub.
Le pire, c'est qu'elle est fucking fine, cette madame-là. Elle est fucking chill, je comprends pas, gros.
Relationship with my father is a bit better.
Je comprends pas, Big. C'est parce que t'es comme t'es live en ce moment quand t'exposes autant que, gros.
Ah, Big.
Encore là, elle expose ce que tu fais en live sur TikTok. Elle expose tes comportements. Elle invente rien, le cave, esti.
Big, ça fait des mois pis des mois qu'elle me lâche pas, même des années, gros. Je me calisse, là.
Elle expose la barre que tu fais, gros. Au final, elle invente rien. C'est vrai, Chris, là. Tu sais. C'est vrai, au final, gros.
We're watching ads
moi, gros,
on the power because
un peu,
can I play Blitz and actually press button? Right now, we're playing 8 play
Hey,
choose.
Pradoun, t'es pas contente?
I
Moi,
have
je
to
vais avoir de
literally
l'ouvrage
press
à soir.
buttons
C'est de ma tante de tabarnak. Que tout le monde se calisse de toi et que t'as besoin de te sentir importante. Faut que t'exposes un gars qui a 29 ans quand t'en as quasiment 70. T'as un pied dans ton ma vieille conne. Ferme ta gueule puis profite du temps qui te reste, cette petite vieille coupe sale.
Je pense que ça va lui donner encore plus le goût de t'exposer, ça, mon gars.
Mais encore une liste de elle, je n'ai rien à foutre de cette petite crise de fatigante qui pue la merde.
I needed like another day.
Ça venait du cœur, ça.
Ah, regarde, maintenant, elle est fatigante, cette vieille calice de croche-là, merde. Je sais pas, sacrément. Va t'acheter un womanizer comme toutes les matantes de ton âge, puis passe-toi les, puis ferme ta gueule, crise de mal fourré.
Disgusting.
Si, boire, de ma tante, de tabarnak, que tout le monde se calisse de toi et que t'as besoin de te sentir importante, faut que t'exposes un gars qui a 29 ans quand t'en as quasiment 70. T'as un pied dans ton ma vieille conne. Ferme ta gueule. Oh, on n'est pas l'avenir du Québec. Tu penses que t'es mieux que quelqu'un, toi, venir dire ton esti d'avis dont tout le monde se calisse ici?
Good. See, the controller is going nuts. Sorry, guys, I'm
La
just
vie est pas facile.
a little bit everywhere because
Hey, ça va être beau, là.
So yeah, so when I'm gonna stop with Fortnite, you can see that I'm not super motivated, but it's not super motivated. It's just because I got a couple of busy days, and I still gonna have a busy day. We've been awake for like 3 hours, well, 3 hours and 45 minutes. And I'm gonna have work until like 10 o'clock.
Moi, je travaille. Ben, je suis content pour toi, Big. Tu penses-tu que t'apprends quelque chose à quelqu'un ici, là, dans le fond? Tant mieux pour toi si tu travailles. C'est quoi, tu veux que je me mette à genoux pour que je te suce, ici? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Ouais, Chris, je m'en calisse-tu que tu travailles, le cave? Tant mieux si tu travailles. Veille-moi 40$, sinon ferme ta gueule pis décalisse.
Wow.
Pas compliqué, là, Chris de moté. Je demande 40$.
Ça t'aidera pas à vie, là. Parle correctement.
Non, mais je demande 40$. Je te demande pas si tu travailles. Je m'en calisse si tu travailles ou pas. Moi, je te demande 40$.
Wow.
C'est tout? Si tu l'as pas, ferme ta gueule,
I don't
décalisse.
know if we have.
Maintenant, là.
Hey, that fish stick.
Moi, je travaille.
As a
Ben,
back
bravo,
link.
continue à te faire à sucer le gouvernement. Me calisse de toi, dans le fond, là, ton esti de Lion Guys. Tu peux bien t'appeler Lion Guys. T'as besoin de te sentir important, faut que tu mettes Lion dans ton nom pour te sentir dominant, crise de vidange.
Oh. Voyons.
Puis même encore là, je suis sûr que c'est ta blonde qui te fourre en doguant avec un strap-on, esti de vidange.
Bon, voyons. Do I have
On
a
n'est pas
rocket
l'avenir
league?
du Québec. Tu penses que t'es mieux que quelqu'un, toi, venir dire ton esti d'avis dont tout le monde se calisse ici?
Not really. Tell me something, guys.
La
The
vie
man
est
is
pas
doing the
facile.
Hey, ça va être beau, là.
Ça va être beau, là. Boom, baby, boom. Ah, dude. Need a fucking day off.
Bon, moi, je travaille. Ben, je suis content pour toi, Big. Tu penses-tu que t'apprends quelque chose à quelqu'un ici, là, dans le fond?
Good.
Tant mieux pour toi si tu travailles. C'est quoi, tu veux que je me mette à genoux pour que je te suce?
You need
Ici,
a
qu'est-ce que tu
shotgun.
veux? Ouais,
You need
Chris, je m'en
to
calisse.
get
Tu
killed with a
travailles, le
shotgun.
cave? Tant mieux si tu travailles. Veille-moi 40$, sinon ferme ta gueule pis décalisse.
It's insane that reload is starting so soon.
Demande 40$.
Ça t'aidera pas à vie, là. Parle correctement.
Non, mais je demande 40$, je te demande pas si tu travailles, je m'en calisse. Je sais pas ce qui fait charrier. Je m'en torche le cul pas mal. Il est même pas en live.
@QueenZerac, salut.
Coucou.
What's that skin?
Je m'en fous de ce qu'il mange charrier.
Chaillé mange des queues.
Je m'en calisse.
Je propose une branlette collective.
Ok, Jonathan, on essaiera. Eh ouais. Il y en a pas un esti qui va m'envoyer un virement pour vrai. Ils vont me faire envoyer des cochonneries comme là. Ça, c'est l'habitude, là. C'est correct. De toute façon, là, il est tard, là. Je t'avais de fermer ça. Je vais aller prendre une bonne douche. Je vais aller m'étendre devant un bon film. Puis je vais prendre ça relax pour asseoir. De toute façon, que je m'acharne à rester là, à essayer d'avoir un petit 20$ en virement ou whatever, il y en aura pas. Fait que. Si jamais, gang, mon email est dans le bio. C'est tout ce que je peux vous dire. Je peux pas forcer la main à personne. Puis je suis pas le genre à faire ça.
Okay, nice.
Vous allez bien. Ça va. Ça va. Ça va. Ouais. Ouais. Fait que c'est ça, gang. Je vous laisse là-dessus, moi. Bonne soirée à vous autres. Puis mon email
Nice.
est en haut si jamais il y a des gens.
I don't
qui
think
veulent
it
me donner
matters
un
if
coup de
I
main,
jump at
je
this
prends
at that
n'importe quoi, 20, 30$, 50$,
distance.
100$, 200, 600, 800, je prends tout. Même les une pièce. Fait que je vous laisse là-dessus, gang. Bonne soirée. Je sais pas ce qui fait charrier. Je m'en torche le cul pas mal. Je suis malade, fait que le tirage va être remis. Je serai pas en live là, pendant une couple de jours. Le tirage va être remis genre à vendredi, samedi, peut-être même dimanche. Ça va dépendre comment je file. Mais mec que je file mieux, je vais pouvoir revenir en live puis je vais faire le tirage. Inquiétez-vous pas, le téléphone va se faire tirer quand même.
face
Faites-vous-en pas avec ça.
About
Juste que je
I
suis
don't
malade,
think you have
puis
the
je me
rights.
suis dit c'était quand même bon que je vous
Some
donne un
company they
petit,
use people's
un
face
petit cue
and
comme quoi que, tu sais, j'allais pas être en
they're
live à soir pour pas que vous m'attendiez. Fait que,
whatchamacallit.
c'est ça. Fait qu'on se voit prochainement, guys, inquiétez-vous pas, je vais faire le tirage, mais je serai pas en live
There's no
anyway.
way
Fait que,
promoting
je
a
suis malade,
crystal veil
fait que le tirage va être remis, je serai pas... J'ai tout sur
monté.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Non, gang, pas vous mentir, j'ai une baisse de motivation là, dans les derniers temps. Là. Je vis trop de stress de ce temps-ci. Je suis pas down de faire des lives, je suis pas down d'être sur TikTok, puis je vous offre du contenu de merde, honnêtement, c'est plate.
Un VPN US, ça coûte moins cher. Ça, moi, je connais pas ça.
It's kind of cool that we're able to play a bit. Like, maybe not the best point that I ever did,
Mon contenu est
but at
dégueulasse
least
de ce
we're
temps-ci.
changing a bit because Walking Dead is a good show, but I watched way too much of it, you know? For it to be interesting or something. J'ai tout surmonté.
Big, j'ai 6 cas de fête en 1h30. Je sais pas ce que tu me racontes, là, mais je dis, tu penses-tu que je suis motivé tout le long? Hein? Je lâche pas, man. Je fais ce qu'il faut, man, pour essayer que ça marche. T'as parlé à la preuve, je dis ça.
Ouais, mais moi, je vis trop d'angoisse de ce temps-ci. Je file pas bien, gros, ça fait une semaine que je suis à l'envers. Ça va pas mes affaires dans ma tête, là. Fait que c'est pour ça que je suis pas là.
That's why. So I had to eliminate them while I was crap, but I didn't know. I didn't read correctly.
J'ai la tête pleine.
La tête.
Regarde, je te laisse là-dessus, Bobo, man. Félicitations, tu vas gagner pareil. Ça descend, y a plus personne ici, on est rendu 39, là. Je décalisse.
Alright, ciao. Ouais, c'est ça.
Non, gang, pas vous mentir, j'ai une baisse de motivation là, dans les derniers temps. Là. Je vis trop de stress de ce temps-ci. Je suis pas down de faire des lives, je suis pas down d'être sur TikTok, puis je vous offre du contenu de merde, honnêtement, c'est plate.
Un VPN US, ça coûte moins cher. Ça, moi, je connais pas ça, man. Je connais pas trop ces enfants.
Merci, Savard. Merci, Élise.
1000 points de participation, il n'y a pas de participation limite.
Non, ben,
ça part, j'écris votre nom.
Oh, that's me.
Allez-y. 1000 points de participation pour gagner.